Steven Asher, he'll be joining us a bit later for this dark and demented session, or Linus sessions. Where we last left off, our party decided that they were going to stop in this town of Bawija because I forgot to name this map. And currently, they stumbled upon a city which is filled with a bunch of cultists, or is a cult basically, who have been doing some obviously terrible acts of child sacrifice, if that wasn't implied last session, with Nathan taken to some special warehouse place where he was almost beaten to death. Black Doctor, we will be beginning our scene there with the Black Doctor, who's currently regaining consciousness, staring at a wooden ceiling, and you just get the heavy smell of coals, incense, and lavender all at the same time. It essentially smells like a soccer mom's hospital.
Weird. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Where am I?
Oh, don't move, sire. Don't move. We've been giving you healing medications. It would be unwise for you to stand right now.
Who are you? Where am I?
I am Kennelly. And you kind of he kind of like puts himself in like your frame of vision as he tries to sit you up, and you see this kind of like oldish looking tabaxi with gray fur kind of scattered throughout him, and his whiskers kind of coming down to form a little looks to be like a Wuhan mustache, kind of. You came in with some very grievous illnesses. One of them I don't think we'll be able to solve.
Yeah, I am fairly certain that particular illness will not be taken care of by physical medication.
Strange. Have you tried praying to the gods?
Oh, I have long beseeched the great Mathlodorian for healing, but healing has not come as of yet.
As soon as you say Mathlodorian, he puts his hand over your mouth. Don't say that name here.
Why? What is this?
And so he kind of like slowly takes his hand off of your mouth or your snout, and he just, those gods over there, they hear any mention of Mathlodorian's name, it will be your head on a pike.
They think they can take me.
It's not that they can take you. It's a matter of you in my hospital bed. They can't take you. They will kill you. I had to give you sedatives. You can barely move your arms right now with how much I had to give you because you don't sleep still.
Well, if you knew the life I lead, you know that I always have to stay alert. But nevertheless, why is the Great One's name banned here?
Tell me, do you remember in the old book, the old message, that it says an old cult killed their children in appeasement of a god to try and make it rain or try and make something good happen?
Of course.
Welcome to this town.
A land of the grand pagans?
Yes, now I recommend you shut up and you follow me. He kind of like picks up your arm. Where are your companions? Do you know where your companions might be?
No, I barely even know where I am.
You're in my hospital. If that wasn't clear enough, yeah. He pulls out a small, like little. It looks like a candy, almost kind of like a Jolly Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
Eat this.
Fine.
It's blueberry flavored.
Athanasius eyes the old man, but slowly and carefully takes it.
Good. This will help relax the sedative in your body. Let's get you out of here. We're gonna have to be going to the ceremony because I fear I know where your friends are.
Hmm.
Now,
Well, then, by all means, lead the way.
no, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want your armor and your equipment. No,
That is obvious.
the chest right over there.
Athanasius, I guess, stumbles his way over to the chest and puts on all of his armor. Careful.
Roll a perception check.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Nice. He's very perceptive now that I'm up.
So, Athanasius, as you start rummaging and getting your stuff, you notice a very thick book laying at the bottom of the chest.
Good sir, what is this text?
Oh, that's a telling of many adventures I went on when I was around your age, or younger than you. But actually, you may find some things in there helpful for you and your companions when you'll start adventuring. I recommend you pick up the book.
Seeing no harm in it, and seeing that the old man has taken care of him so far, he takes the book.
Okay, let me just get this handout for you. Journal, where are it? Oh, my name. Can't be edited. Only by me. And I'll be so. All right, you should be able to look in your inventory. It will only say Kennelly's book because as you flip through the pages, just to quickly skim it, you notice that the only thing visible are maps, are drawn maps. There's no like actual writing in there. It's written in invisible ink. If you want to learn to uncover it, you're gonna have to go to a thieves guild or a magician's guild.
A thief or magician's guild, eh?
Yes, both are very well suited in the art of hiding things.
That is to be expected.
Anyway, let's get you out of here.
Lead the way.
Let me just get this in here. All right. So he kind of takes you out, and you pass these two guards that are onto your left and to your right, and they sort of look at you and like, "Oh, sir, you're okay. Oh, the Dragonborn is okay. Please, sir,
yeah.
you have to go see the ceremony that's happening in the front yards. It's in the old district."
Well, yes, please. We definitely should.
Oh, joy, that means we can come with you. We were trying to make sure that you would be safe. After all, you never know when people tend to break into facilities when ceremonies like this going on. Don't want any rabble rousers.
Ceremonies like this one, eh?
Mm-hmm. Very important to the city.
Athanasius eyes them curiously, but not wanting to cause much trouble as of yet, he allows them to lead him into the center of the square.
So, as you're getting closer to the outside of the medical facility, or this like little hospice they have, you start hearing drums just continuously playing. And they get louder and louder. And
Athanasius.
as you
He's. Go ahead.
as you walk out, you notice that you're obviously on like a raised surface from here that has steps going down. It's not just at the center the ceremony's happening. There's also another park where this is happening at, and like right outside the city walls, as if the city itself doesn't have enough room to contain what needs to be done fully. And on the outside, you see people dancing around this statue, this idol, dancing, and the drums are playing very fast and very loud.
Athanasius's heart starts to beat out of his chest. It seems he knows exactly what's about to go on here, and he doesn't like it.
Kennelly next to you puts his hand on his shoulder. It's barbaric, I know.
It's not just barbaric, it's evil. It must be destroyed.
And soon it will be.
Soon?
Soon.
What do you mean by that?
I am not at liberty to say. Not yet. And so you and Kennelly start walking down the steps, and you can start smelling the smoke and the unappetizing smell of burning flesh.
Flames start to appear in Athanasius's eyes as he looks towards the place where the smoke is rising from.
There are 3 places smoke is rising from.
Sure. The places where the smoke is rising from, he knows exactly what's happening. His pace begins to increase as his his fists start to clench. This must be stopped. Now.
And Kennelly the entire time's keeping up with you. Vengeance isn't yours. And with that, we leave this scene and we head over to Null, with who is currently taking care of Nathaniel's character. Get here. Characters, there you are. And there he is. So let me it's in front of me on. My dog is barking.
Cute.
Dog, stop. It's not time yet. You know that. Let me get over here. Here you go. These guys are not there.
Okay.
Okay. So as you look on, you see 3 people like kind of over at the end of this while you're trying to comfort and take care of an obviously wounded Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
They tied me up. I knew where we were. I was trying to stop them. You need to get to the others. Leave me here.
I don't want to leave you. You've helped us quite a bit.
And he's going to look over and he sees these 3 people walking towards y'all.
Oh.
Find them. Find them. Untie me quickly. Cut the chains. Or cut the rope. We're going to have to fight for our lives.
Okay, she's gonna use her axe to cut at the ropes.
All right, so as your axe pierces through, let me just get to Nathaniel's character sheet here. And he stands up, and he like reaches for the ground, and after saying a couple words, just fire kind of comes out from the ground, and he pulls a blade out of the ground. All right. This won't be easy. You're a strong girl. It's time to fight. All right, so go ahead and start the roll of dice. So we got a cult fanatic right there. We have 2 cultists.
Who's the third guy?
He's a second cultist. I just wanted to make the art look a bit special, if that makes sense.
Ah.
What was that noise?
That was my little brother.
Oh, of course.
7. No, that's supposed to be a 7. That's an 8. That's a 10. Nathaniel's is going to be there we go. A 17.
Okay.
So Nathaniel's going to be going first. And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I believe he has a skill. Action, he's going to take spell. There we go. He's going to look at the cult fanatic that's there, raising a hand. He's going to shout, "Be gone!" And he's going to cast Hellish Rebuke
Oh.
at first or fifth level Hellish Rebuke.
That's a big gap.
Yeah. First or fifth level. I'm gonna cast it at first level. That's still 60-10. That's fifth level. Oh boy. And as he just says those words, the cultist is immediately just brought down.
Mm.
It's your turn, Akita.
She is. What is this one? She's going to. Hold on. She's gonna move closer as well, like here. And then to the which one is that? The one on the left, she's going to cast this. Frostbite.
He's going to cast Frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
Cool. How do I...
Just click Frostbite.
Okay.
Like the name on the roll. Three damage. Oh, no, if it was a higher level cast. Oh, so I have to make a save. A Constitution save. They'll be taking 1 damage. Which one did you say you were firing at?
The one on the left.
The one on the left.
Yeah.
So he has one. Time for this gentleman right here. He's going to go to Nathan. He's going to try and hit him with his scimitar, and he goes to strike with his scimitar, and the blade snaps upon meeting Nathaniel's armor.
Cool.
This guy's going to go right here, and he's going to try and attack you. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
6 damage.
Okay.
It's Nathan's turn, and he's going to strike at the guy in front of him with his greatsword. Hopefully this was marked as, this is marked as his pack and mix weapon. There we go. He hits, and he just barely. He goes in and he puts a powerful thrust right through this guy's stomach, and he drops. It's your turn now.
To the guy in front of her, she's gonna try and use her hand axe to attack him.
Okay. That's gonna hit. That hits. Right on the mark, you kill him.
Cool.
You just, as you bring your hand axe down, it goes right down the center of his head on his skull, and he just kind of goes limp. Just the only thing keeping him on your axe is literally the friction that's on there. Okay. Let me just remove these guys off the table real quick, because we're not done. Not by a long shot. Nathan is going to turn to you. Come on, we can't go in the same way you came from. They're already going to suspect something's wrong since those guys haven't returned. We got to move across the bridge.
Okay.
So he moves right here. And as y'all look forward into the spot, you notice that, one, there's a big handy-dandy pile of treasure right there. 2, you notice that there are 4 cultists guarding the treasure. Well, isn't that nice? All right, just let me roll the initiatives of these gentlemen right here. Yes, Dale, by the way, we could hear you. At least I could.
The Nani?
Nani?
Nani.
Nani. Okay, 2 of these cultists are gone. First, so this cultist is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right there. So Nathan is going to cast an Eldritch Blast at one of them. He's going to hit. And this guy right here is going to fall. It's your turn, Akita.
At the guy furthest away, she's gonna cast Ice Knife.
All right.
Mm.
That 5 isn't gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for cold damage, though.
Do I still press it?
Yeah, you still click it. I'm just gonna be reading the cold damage. So 5. He has to make a dex save of 10. Wait, I thought it was 13 for you. Say it's 13. He saves, so he's only going to be taking half damage. Rounded up is 3. So he takes 3 damage. Now it's that exact cultist's turn, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's not right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Never mind, that is right. And he's going to attack with a scimitar. He hits, and he does 5 damage to Nathan. Who has not yet been healed. This other cultist's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to take a shot at Nathan. That does not hit. Dead. Nathan's turn. He's going to take a look at this cultist. Oh no, this cultist right here, and he's going to strike them with his greatsword. Puts him out. All right, it's your turn, Akita.
To the one that's like right next to her, she's gonna use her hand axe again.
Okay. You hit. 7 damage. How do you want to do this?
Chop his head off.
So you just okay. You come in with your hand axe, just kind of going to the side, and it just cleaves his head right off, and it just spins out of the way. This cultist, he's unrelented. He's going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and go to you, Akita. He's going to attack you. Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right, so he misses you, and it's now Nathaniel's turn, and he's going to attack with his greatsword. He misses. He actually missed. Okay, it's your turn.
She's going to use her hand axe again.
Okay. You hit. Right on the mark. But you get rid of these 4 cultists. As all the cultists lay fallen, Nathaniel looks at the treasure, and just in a moment, he's like, go, take that door out over there. I'm going to collect whatever they have here. It obviously doesn't belong to them.
Where's the door?
The door is just going to be right over here. Somewhere.
Okay.
Leave me. I have a bag of holding. So he like starts running over to the treasure.
Okay. She's gonna go to the door.
So
And, like-
you leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Steven's
OTW.
Okay. So, Dale,
Yo.
you hear you hear words coming from You hear words coming from Asher, but you can't really understand Asher right now. Because right now, you've kind of gone BOGO logo.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Yes, you got BOGO logo.
Yes, I'm currently spewing out light from my mouth and eyes and cracks in my skin and such. Yes.
Yes.
I also just nuked an evil priest. All right. So what's going on?
So as you kind of like look at the area around you, you see roll a perception check because the people currently are like super scared and they're kind of like starting to scatter away. What's your natural perception?
9.
Jesus Christ, Dale. Why did this have to be your dump stat?
You know, in retrospect, it was a poor one to choose, but
Retrospect.
hey, also, Lord's name in vain, though, that my guy. No. All right. So what do I miss? / what do I think I see and I act on it?
You don't see Jack Diddley squat.
All right.
All right.
So I guess the priest is dead. So I'm going to
Oh,
ungo
the
Super
priest?
Saiyan. Yeah. Well,
What priest?
wasn't I at this like death cult ritual?
Yes, this is a death cult ritual, but
Yeah.
where's the priest?
Didn't I guiding bolt the guy running the show?
You thought you did. Where's the priest, Dale?
Well, I can't see the board.
The priest isn't there.
Where's the door hole?
Okay, then I'm gonna stay Super Saiyan. Okay, but I can't do it for very long. Is there anything of note around? Well, how's the girl doing?
The girl, she's passed out on the floor, but as she's just kind of like cradling the child in her arms.
Okay.
You notice that while the drums may have stopped here, you start noticing the sound of other drums coming from across the city.
All right. I am gonna go on Super Saiyan. I'm gonna go over to the girl with the child and say, "Are you all right?"
She's unresponsive.
Does she look like physically or like magically hurt?
She looks magically hurt. You can tell that there are spots on her body that seem to indicate that chill touch and necrotic touch were used on her.
Oh, interesting. So I can't heal those things, but I can heal her of a status ailment, so of a disease or poison. That doesn't sound like what this is, though. So,
No.
all right. Well, then in that case, I'm going to just put my hand on her and say, "It's going to be all right." And this is a girl holding a child.
Yes.
Okay. Can I try to like guide her up by the hand or arm?
As you try to pick her up, she just kind of like recoils back from you.
We need to go.
I can't move.
Come on, we need to go.
Roll Arcana check.
Okay. Hey, I do know my Necronomicon.
You do know that. So as you're taking care, as you're kind of like looking over her, you do realize that when she says she can't move, she more than likely can't move because you notice kind of like the white lightning that's trickling across her body as someone casted paralysis on her.
Oh. Let's see. Can I cure that?
Oh, Asher, you're preaching, by the way.
All right. Well, dang.
And Asher, when you get in the chat, I'm gonna need you to roll a charisma check or a persuasion check when you do so.
Okay. I'm gonna just try to pick this girl up and put her on my shoulder.
All right. So she's kind of like holding on to the baby, so you can tell that she was paralyzed whenever she was holding on to the child. So
Right.
no reason for you to do anything there, except when you pick her up, you're probably gonna have to be a bit more careful.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sort of.
Now both your arms are occupied. You can't fight.
Oh, am I holding her in both hands? I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
All right. Yeah, I sheath my blade and put the shield. I had the shield on my arm, I guess, but I picked this girl up and start moving.
So as you're kind of moving down, you notice that guards in the city are starting to converge on you.
Oh boy.
So let me just we're gonna have to do this in the actual city. Maybe not if I can just no, because this area really isn't that big. I'm trying to figure out which map I was supposed to use for this,
You good?
but I can't figure out where the city center map is. Where's my city center? I'm just gonna have to do this real fast because I can't find my map. Anyone on DeviantArt? Yeah, don't sue me.
Yeah.
I know your artwork's hard to make. Just please don't do it. I can't find the map I made.
Original Sonic character, do not steal.
You do not steal.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that is pretty much a controversy that was going on in the D&D community.
Oh
But,
my gosh. That's hilarious.
What the
It's
Sonic
the
thing?
I thought it was the opal thing.
yeah, it wasn't a Sonic character. It was a D&D character.
Yep.
Oh wait, yeah, that someone like
Just made a
Sued them.
similar character, and now the
Got
person who
sued.
made, I guess,
It just happens to have the same name.
right, and now they were trying to sue the person who made a similar character.
okay, yeah, quality's not the best, guys, but
It's as if nothing is original anymore, and nobody really cares.
It was also like a super generic character too. It was like priest. of
Exactly.
Redemption. Oh.
so y'all are gonna be up here. Just kind of like put your characters right here.
All right.
So all of us?
No, not all of you. Just the party's separated. Y'all did the
Yeah.
one thing in a game that people tell you not to do.
Well, I think
What,
you
to
separated.
separate all the characters? It's like this is like one
Yeah.
of the expensive episodes of Doctor Who where all the companions are on their own.
This is it, right? Yeah. So y'all got to deal with these gentlemen right here.
Ah, look at these fine gentlemen. Can
Yes.
you not kill me?
Fine gentlemen, can you not be a pain in the butt right now?
A share to me.
Sorry, boss. Company orders.
Still busy.
You had one job.
So, Asher, I'm gonna roll persuasion for you.
Wait. I'll get in. Just give me a sec.
Sorry, it's been a second.
Okay, let me...
It's been a scene. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna take this opportunity to. Oh, we're at 39 minutes, so we're gonna call a break right here so I can feed the dogs.
Nice.
Oh,
We'll
how
be about
great!
It'll be about a 10-minute break. So you guys go ahead, give everyone your social media so they know where to find you.
At Dale Jitsu on TikTok, Dale Jitsu on Twitter, at Dale Waters on YouTube, at Dale Waters on Facebook. At Dale Waters on Google Plus, RIP.
You crazy guy. Let's see. At Black Doctor 21 on TikTok, Black Doctor on Instagram.
What happened?
Well, yeah, Black Doctor on Instagram, and I didn't give up my Facebook. So yeah, follow me.
You care. Are you gonna take? And you can find me at Steven Stoll on TikTok and on Instagram. I have a podcast called Most Excellent Theophilus. Although there's other people with who had the same idea, so make sure it either says by Stephen Stoll II or has the logo of a Celtic cross.
Sweet.
Oh, so how's everyone else's day been?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm tired, but you know, is what it is.
Same.
Yeah.
After church, we had a team meeting because next Friday I'm leaving for Utah.
Nice. What are you doing there?
We're helping out with a soccer camp vacation Bible school to kind of reach the community because the people we're doing it with, they want to plant a church.
Oh, okay.
So this is basically their initial community. Go out and be like, hey, we're doing this.
Yeah. Very cool.
So yeah, I've been trying to revitalize my my brain's knowledge on Latter-day Saints.
Yes. Are you binging the non-Calvinist James White?
The what?
The non-Arminian James
Oh no,
White?
the playlist. The playlist I created is mostly James White.
Yeah.
And I got his book, Letters to a Mormon Elder.
Oh yeah, that's a good. I read that one all the way through, and that was, you know, it's sadly, it's fairly typological of how things work.
Yeah. So, what did I miss that a share would know?
Let's see. Well, I don't know when you left last time, but basically, I thought that I knew the leader of the death cult, but I don't see his body now. And now,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
yeah, now 9 guys are coming at me while I'm holding a little girl and a baby. So, yeah.
And I'm just preaching the trial of the false gods.
Yes, which is, you know, like, look, save Saul, sure, but could you save me too? Yeah. So,
well, you're obviously protecting my pulpit.
Yeah, right. So, like, if you could like turn into like a horse or something, and I could put them on you, then I could start laying down the law.
But you see, it's kind of hard to exegete when all you can do is neigh.
Well, you may have to prioritize like not dying. I mean, not to say you shouldn't die for the cause, but you know.
Okay. For me to live as Christ. I also got a new Bible today.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I got an ESV journaling Bible.
Nice. So you're an ESV guy?
Which, it's funny. Well, I mean, James White said it's basically the NASB without semicolons.
Yeah. And I figure if you want, like, if you don't speak fluent NASB, just get like an HCSB or CSB. But
Oh, I'm good with NAS, but
well, I'm curious
it was
if you
there.
guys-
It was tempting. It's tempting because it's like faux leather.
All right.
But now that I have it, it's literally a block.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Just so y'all know, this episode of D&D is brought to y'all by Doritos. Porridge. No, dog. You don't get
Doritos. Illuminati confirmed.
Hotel Trivago.
Cult. Satanic.
If you or your loved ones has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, please call your doctor immediately.
Okay, where's my... There it is. I need this. Okay.
All right. So we're coming back. So Asher, are you finally at your desk? Are you on?
Does it look like I'm at my desk?
I can't see. Okay, there you are.
Are you
Alright.
so blind? Alright.
Yes, I actually very am blind. Think it's
Oh, here. Have my glasses.
okay.
I'll put them over the lens. There, now you can see.
Yes, I can see you. But can you see me?
Aha! I don't know, you're very small on my screen.
Oof.
Alright, so I need to go to my core stats, and I need to go down to just a persuasion check. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a sermon. Shouldn't it be performance? They're the same spell either way.
Wow.
Wow, Steven.
I wish you had thaumaturgy,
Wow.
don't you?
No! That's not fair at all!
It's not going to be very convincing at all. Why?
That's
You
not
have
fair!
one job.
He's not tickling any ears, guys. Come on. Get a smoke machine up in there.
Steven,
start getting
the audience
true potential.
seemingly capped. Oh wait, no.
That's why
I
I
should
said
have
that's not
given
fair.
you advantage for that.
You know what's funny?
Can
Because
you?
Dale
You know what would've
becoming
been-
literally a being of golden light.
Can we just go with the 14 roll?
Please.
We're gonna have to, because there's like no way to not reason how you shouldn't have advantage on this.
What can I say?
You were going to have to do a thing, and it would have. You know what would have been hilarious if he just rolled a 1.
Instead, he's like, guys, keep it up.
Impassioned, you do it all in Hebrew. They don't speak Hebrew.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
So this is when okay. Let me turn there because
The people kind of look at you. Some of them like nod their heads in understanding of what you're saying, and they start to get like that retroactive view on themselves.
yeah, just like thus says the Lord, the King of Israel and his Redeemer, Lord of hosts. I am the first and I am the last. There's no God. Wrong. That's not his voice.
Is the whole army coming right now?
There's no
You
God
have a
beside
big
me.
set of guards coming for you. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of like
Who is the light? Let him proclaim and declare.
Asher!
What do I have? My spells. Are they in range of me to cast an entangle on them?
one group is. Well, both groups are. Hold on, let me put down your character.
Then I'll cast an entangle on them in the middle of preaching.
Which ones? These guys or these guys?
Whichever ones seem like they're more immediately a threat to.
They're both the same distance away from you, Steve.
One is 4, one is 5.
The one with more people, the 5.
Okay, so how many strength DCs am I gonna have to make?
I'll tell you as soon as I pull the tab back up.
Hold on,
That I
guys.
can
Just
cast?
hold up before we do that, so I can remember. Let's all roll initiative.
Me too. Am I in this or no?
No, you're still with well, you're currently beating Nathan somewhere else.
And I'm
Boom, an
somewhere else.
initiative roll.
Y'all two will probably be
And-
coming in next turn though.
Boom, a spell roll. Knock down my slots. That's bad. I'm practically out of spell slots.
Did you not take that long rest?
When?
When y'all entered town, y'all took a long rest. Or no,
Really?
there was a long rest before y'all entered town.
Yeah, and then some stuff happened.
What stuff happened that caused you to go like bat?
I really don't know.
You
Now
use
that I think about it.
Dancing Lights is a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, dancing lights.
Right, it's a
is
cantrip.
Okay.
Doesn't take spell slots.
That's all I can remember you doing.
Well,
Yeah, that's all I remember.
well, if
you
you're
guys.
okay with, well, if you're okay with that, then I'm fine amending that.
Amend it, please. You got literally look at a turn order.
There we go.
Oh my
All right.
There's no
What in the
share roll initiative.
What?
There's so
I thought I did. I gotta click on my guy.
You
my
rolled
Let me-
you re-roll your initiative. Click your character, roll your initiative.
I'm waking on it. I'm waking on it.
You walking ain't fast enough.
That was a
I'm
horrible
waking
accent.
here. I'm waking here. Where'd the tab go? I just had the. Nah, forget it. Where's the...
Did you have it on a separate
Technical
By the way, your
difficulty.
characters all should be joining next turn.
Mhm.
Did it do it now?
Yes.
There we go. That's.
You got a 9.
Okay. So these guys over here are going to be making their saving throws. So we got guard right here. So cast
Hello,
Entangle for me real
guard.
quick.
I already did in chat. Scroll up just a bit before your 50 million initiative rolls.
Saves it. Fails it. So I'm going to mark him with...
The net.
Yeah, the net.
Oh, I should actually, now that I have casted a spell, I should now tick down one.
13 fails it.
What the? Huh? Wait, what?
Passes. Passes.
Ugh. Fail,
Fails it.
fail. Dang it, why won't you fail?
Well, 3 passed. What do you expect? Kindergarten?
Total annihilation, of course.
No, that's not going to happen.
Fine. Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Yeah, you're going to need a thunderclap, by the way. Better be saving spell slots for that. All right. So this guard, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to you a share. Why does he have 3 spear attacks? Oh, it's
I don't
because,
know.
Like,
Why?
One of them's two-handed, one of them's one-handed. Okay.
You had me
Wow.
dying for a second.
Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, next guard's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he goes in and he thrusts at you with his spear, but his spear meets the concrete next to you and it snaps.
Ooh.
That's when I start getting on the all who make idols are worthless portion.
Oh god.
God. Oh, this one's captured, so he's gonna be using his turn to try and get out. He gets out, but that's his turn. This
Those
guy's
who
turn.
fashion the graven image are full of them.
10, or 5,
The
10,
precious
15,
things are of
20,
no profit.
25. 30. He's gonna try and attack you, Asher. 21.
Ah!
2 damage.
It just like nicks my ear or something.
All that for a 21.
Okay, 4. 21. Okay, this one isn't captured, and he's gonna go up
Ah!
5, 10, 15, up to you.
Isn't he slowed though by the vines anyway? Since he's walking through.
Yeah, he is. So
yeah, it's
that's-
difficult terrain.
So 10, 20, 30.
Ah,
Just
still there.
I
shy.
think that the Agner should round down.
There's a 5 hit.
No.
These guys are actually shooting like guardsmen.
No, maybe I can beat these guys.
It's the
Fails.
helmets. They can't see anything.
Hey, they've become our version of stormtroopers.
Exactly.
Fails.
Hence my joke.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does a 21 hit?
No.
No. It's a sheriff's turn.
All right.
Thunder
I-
would be most helpful over here.
Yeah, casting out from myself. Oh, you mean over at those guys? I was
Oh,
thinking
well-
of hurting the people trying to hurt me.
Oh, that's fine
Just-
too.
Just let's see, how does it work again? I don't
It's starting from
want
yourself.
to hurt. I don't want to hurt.
Okay, let me check Discord. For a
My
second.
companion. But I think that might be the only way. Target self 15-foot cube. Yeah. Sleep out through each creature in a 15-foot cube orienting from you.
I'm pretty sure Shin can stand the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Shin, do you think you can tank the damage?
Yes. Wait, how much damage?
Thunder damage.
Thunder
what?
damage.
Hit me with it. We'll see what happens.
Alright.
I seriously doubt these guys have the con to it.
Oh, whoops, that's for
I take a
description.
con save?
I mean to actually cast it.
Yeah.
2 damage? Come on.
I can live with that.
Literally everyone can live with that. That's a rip off of a cast.
I mean, too bad it hasn't. Too bad it's not your birthday. So literally everyone's just getting a -2 or -1. They're making a con save. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta do 5
So I
cons.
just yell out in the
Right.
middle of my sermon.
Only 2 save, and they get -1.
It's an action to disengage, so I can't do that.
Are you out of
Uh,
spell slots now?
No. I have more than 2 spell slots, thank you.
Okay. Because I was about to say, doing more than one cast is a good idea. Okay, it's this guard's turn, and he's going to book it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Shin's turn.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. All right. I'm still holding the girl. So you know what? I'm going to disengage and run.
You're going to run.
Well,
I mean, you could put her
Take the
down.
money and run.
that's true. All right. Yeah. All right. Then I will put her down and I will attack. I'll attack this strapping young man right there.
The strapping young man?
Yes.
Which one?
The strapping young man. Didn't you
The
hear
one
him?
like
Okay,
south of me.
strike at him.
Do a barrel roll.
You hit.
Oh.
So you go in and you cleave right at his shoulder. He's still up.
Oy.
Put a
Cut
smite
off
in
his
it.
arm. It's just a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound. A flesh wound? Your arm's off.
Oh, it's not?
And let's see. Do I have? Yeah, that's it for me for now.
The anxiety is killing me. Oh, for what I was talking about at the break, this is what my new journal Bible looks like. Might notice it's a literal square.
Wow.
Okay. So
Yeah.
no smites.
Whoops, I shouldn't have closed that.
Oh wait, did you intend to use the longsword one-handed?
Yes, I have because I have a shield.
Okay. Just making sure, and you're not putting smite into it.
No. Yes.
Okay.
Guys.
No smite. Okay,
He's not
this
doing it
guy's
to smite himself.
10, 20, 30. All right, last guard's turn. 10, 20, 30. Okay. As this turn finishes up, the cavalry arrives. From up here, Akita, just put your character model right there.
Oh, good, I can preach in peace while you guys fight.
Oh, there be thunder outside.
Oh, nice. I did it.
Gonna do it.
Right there. Athanasius, please put your character coming in from up here, please.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll initiative, guys. Roll
Okay.
Does his work or his clothes fashions?
I need to put in Canelo.
Da, 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 da.
What? Oh,
Why is that so bad?
What did you do?
Sorry, man.
But how did I get this bad? What is it?
Sorry.
All right, Athanasius, you don't even get to go. I'm sorry.
Somebody
You don't get to go, bro.
So bad.
I'm sorry, Athanasius. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to go. I'm
How do
sorry.
you know? How do you have a -1 and not a 0? That's what I want.
I don't know.
That means you rolled a 1 and you have a -2.
Right.
Oh,
That means I
wow.
literally rolled and
Mm.
All right.
Oh man.
I got a 19.
Athanasius has a stroke and dies.
He
He was.
trying to get
Roll
there.
the character,
He had a
Jeff.
heart attack and passed out. I can't.
Too much pregame. Too much Powerade. You know.
Okay, Akita looks like she bumped up. She originally.
I gotta take a picture
What?
of that. This
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
That's disappointing.
Oh man.
That's really disappointing.
oh no.
I like how you use 2 different restrain symbols for some of the guards.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Throw.
oh,
Wow.
wow. Okay.
He's like, I get good news that the Pope himself actually commented on my TikTok, and now I roll a 1. Not even just that, I roll a minus.
Well, as that's happening, you hear a whistle blow.
Mm.
And from the back
the Russians are coming.
Winter is coming.
comes the captain of the guard.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Yes, oh captain, my captain. And let's get his
Mon
initiative.
capitaine. Repent, and captain no more.
12.
And captain no more.
This guy is not going to be as terrifying as I thought it would be. Why are you down?
Haha.
Jerk.
All right. So
What? So I'm just gonna stay out of this battle, huh? Oh no, I'm just dead.
You're just going last.
I am dead last.
You did a lot of
This guard
running.
is going to try and stab at a share. And he thrusts and breaks his spear. Like the last guy.
Nice.
All right, this guy that broke his spear, the first guy that broke his spear, he's going to try and attack you, Steven. So this guy, he's just normal.
Oh, I assume they're going to try to attack me.
Roll. Fine. Do you get any pluses? Yeah, plus.
No, he's not blessed.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it
Because
doesn't.
he's throwing punches at you now. He's trying to slug at you.
That's when I'm saying that's when I'm talking about the he also gets hungry and his strength fails. He drinks no water and becomes weary.
Okay, Akita, it's your turn.
She's gonna go up to this guy and axe him.
Axe him.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah, what you gonna ask him?
Hold on.
If he has a splitting headache.
Yeah, right.
What are these guys?
I mean, he just couldn't cleave well enough alone.
Oh.
So, Akita, as you try to bring your axe down onto this man, your axe pierces and you can see kind of like a black smoke come through the axe itself, but just from the sheer shock of that smoke coming from the axe, it kind of causes you to miss at him.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Another guard towards Asher.
Break that spear. Break that spear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Breaks his spear
Yes.
in the concrete. So this is what I'm imagining Asher doing. He's bobbing, he's weaving some of these punches while he's talking, and this dude comes in with his spear to try and thrust at him, and he just kind of like jumps on top of it.
I'd like to think I'm not actually dodging. I'm just enthralled in my own mannerism of walking around preaching. I'm just giving a good Paul Washer.
Oh, goodness. I don't know why you're stabbing. I'm talking about you.
Okay, this guard. I think this guard failed. No. And
I want that to be canon.
so he's gonna go up to
Just walk
Shin.
right past Takeda. Okay, all right.
Oh,
I don't know why you're fighting. I'm talking about you.
That is why they're fighting.
does a 22 hit?
No.
Oh.
You-
What?
This guard
What is
that's
your
already
face?
facing Shin? Does it? No.
What is your AC? Is it
Makes a
60?
strength attempt. He
I don't know about
fails.
DE.
It's
but
the
I'm not
bandit
playing
captain,
3E.
guys.
Oh wow. What's he gonna do?
5, 10, 20,
Mm.
30.
I know Takal.
I don't like that he's coming towards me.
He's going to take his
Oh.
dagger, get several of these, from his pocket, and he's going to toss it at Akita.
Why?
Does a 10 hit?
No, no.
So, Akita, this dagger just hits your armor and it bounces off. This guard, he's going to try and break out. No, he doesn't.
Why was he? Why was he
Guards,
aiming
these
for
aren't
me?
hard
I
checks.
just
Why are you
got-
failing?
Athanasius loudly snores as he's waiting for his turn.
He ran a
Spear
long way, guys.
fails.
Just wait for him. The dragon's coming.
There's like 20 people. It's fine.
Okay,
And
5,
Athanasius doesn't get
10,
it.
15. This
We
guy
need to
gets
hype him up.
advantage on attacking you, Shin.
Bring the line up. Bring the...
Fails.
Well, at least he had advantage.
A share's turn.
All right. How far can I move if I disengage? I couldn't find it in the manual in time.
It's just like your normal movement.
Okay. I'm going to disengage
Okay.
this way, and just this way, and I'm a backup. Where do I back up to if I'm backing up to the very wall? Could you
You're kind of
do the
like
clicky
right
click
at.
thing?
You're kind of like right at the altar of the idol.
I'll go. Ooh, okay.
Preach right in
Okay.
front of it. Do it.
Yeah. And from there, because I believe it's an action to disengage, I'm just gonna not really do anything. I'm just gonna keep preaching.
So you're not gonna like attempt an attack to help out your buddies.
Again, I believe it's an action to disengage. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but you don't have any like. Oh well, yeah. I guess you.
I don't have any bonus actions. No.
Uh,
Well, wait. I'm a monk. Isn't some of my stuff bonus actiony stuff?
Yeah, as a monk.
But okay, but I don't have that much.
No, you.
Oh,
don't.
oh, wait. I have don't I have? I have patient defense.
Yes, you do.
Oh. Okay.
Step of the
Yeah,
wind,
I'll
maybe?
spend a key point to take a dodge as a bonus action on my next turn.
Dodge.
That's
Okay.
all of my key points, though.
Okay. Shin's
And
turn.
I'll just keep
All
preaching.
right. Well, I guess I'll attack the gentleman that I attacked before, since I have 0 AOE at the moment. It's an oversight, clearly. So yeah, let's see how this longsword does. Not that well. Not that well.
So, as you bring your longsword in, it slips from your hands
Oh,
and it flies through the air.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
All right. No. We'll allow this.
it's a crit
Don't
fail.
worry, Paladin. Use the
And it
force.
lands right there. Becomes the
Ha, I
sword
like
in the
the pick.
stone.
Wow.
It implants itself right into a rock.
Great.
Oh.
Now, once he retrieves it, he's going to be called King Arthur and crowned the King of all
Ooh,
England.
That's gonna create even more Dia, whatever they're called. Envy.
I also do have the crown of Alman, so I'm
Great. Now, what are we going to do?
Alma?
Are we going to have to send you to Avalon?
Wait, you were given a crown?
Well, you don't remember when there was a king that
You
no longer
stole it.
needed it.
Oh yeah, you stole it. You
I
stole
didn't
the
steal it.
crown to the king.
no longer needed it.
You didn't need it.
No.
You killed the king of Alman, and you stole his
annexed
crown.
it. I annexed it.
You annexed it.
Just can't wait to be
Because
king.
you have the crown, you can declare yourself the sovereign monarch.
Cool.
I have the crown, so that makes me king. See?
We have to take a trip back to wherever that was.
Maybe I just do like that thing from League of Legends and like melt down the crowns of everyone I conquer in like a big pot.
Turn them into
Oh.
rings.
Okay,
Ring to
so
rule them all.
Shin, your attack just ended terribly.
That's not an attack. That's a chuck.
Do you have any other weapons on you?
I've got things I can do. I'll figure it out. I got javelin.
I could throw you
also.
my. I could
No,
throw
I'm
you my
fine.
spear.
I'm fine. I've got this.
Okay.
I'm still gonna win.
Fine.
Why
keep
didn't you
preaching.
take? Why didn't you take any other weapons?
I have javelins.
Yeah, but you could have took another melee weapon.
Well, I've got. I'll be fine. All right. I'll be fine.
Okay. All right. It's the guard's turn. Which guard is this? I'm trying to figure out which guard. Okay, this is the guard. This guard is going to try and hit Akita.
Oh,
Is a 13 hit?
no.
Okay. Fair. This guard's going to move towards Akita.
Oh.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh.
It's finally Athanasius' turn.
Woo! Yeah!
I guess that means I have the lowest AC in this party.
Yeah, I know. Yeah!
I mean, most of my
I
AC
hate-
comes from the armor I'm wearing.
Athanasius, are you going to rage?
I'm not at low health yet.
Hmm.
I don't think you need to be at low health.
Do you have a knife?
Yeah, I
You don't have
know,
to-
but
no.
I usually do it as a last resort. What I was planning on doing
Yeah.
As a
you would
last resort, my dude,
You're surrounded.
my dude,
Yeah.
there's no reason for your character not to rage right
He
now.
can't use magic if he rages. That's the reason.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Give
I-
in to your anger.
10, 11, 12.
Let the hate consume.
Are you about to puke on them?
No, I'm not going to use my breath weapon yet. You know what? Forget the spiritual weapon. I'm going rage.
You can help me preach.
I'll do that when I'm done.
Maybe we could convert the soldiers and then they'll stop attacking us.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Ashera, quickly roll a persuasion check.
Again.
With or without advantage? With advantage. Okay. I'm
Because
guessing
the
because
only
I'm,
reason why you haven't taken much damage so far is because God has been guiding the rolls to be that bad.
I've literally taken just literally a nick worth of dabblage.
Right. Dabblage.
Persuasion still.
Yes, with advantage.
Yeah.
No. What?
You're just not very that convincing today, huh?
No.
Okay, Athanasius, what are you doing?
Athanasius becomes enraged. So he literally runs to the nearest guard.
Can you quickly post your rage real fast?
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me take care of that. Booyah. No, here.
It's because I'm out of breath from ever being surrounded in it.
Right. And so he runs to the nearest guard. What? That's like 10, 5, 10, 15, 25, I think. My numbers are off. And he brings his warhammer down on the nearest guard.
Oh, ow, my neck.
I feel like I'm cursed today.
Hmm.
If you're
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm cursed today.
Your axe gets implanted into the ground.
but you have advantage on pulling it out, so there's that.
No, he's wearing heavy armor.
Oh, we're enforcing that. Oh,
Yeah,
I would give it like
I'm
a divine blessing to help a brother out there, man, because that's just
a divine blessing.
yes.
I am cursed.
He's
Rage,
the exact
brother, armor.
opposite has been happening to him this entire game.
I
Why?
told you. I told
I
you.
literally
I-
told him he burns down the castle, he gets the wrath of God. What
Hey,
happened?
You
He
told
has
me
the wrath
only
of
thing
God.
that was going to be affected by the curse was my health. This is
Well,
more
it turns
than
out
my
really?
health.
God
Curse?
actually is punishing you.
This is more than my health. I was gonna do something at the beginning of this entire thing.
Well,
Oh, it was gonna be awesome.
Words so easy.
Activations. I, as your DM, have mercy upon you. You can re-roll that.
Please. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Okay, I'm doing it again. There
You
we
hit.
go.
You
Uh-huh.
hit.
Okay.
Hey, Jeremiah, make sure to check the rage box when you're doing the damage roll.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, the check is on.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Woo!
It's a little bit, but it's something.
So you implant your axe right into the back of this dude, and he kind of falls over.
Nice.
This guard's turn. Which
So his
guard?
HP is only like 10-ish?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So this guard's gonna go up to you, Asher. And spear. Oh wait, no, this guy doesn't have a spear.
What, would you like to help me preach?
Hold on.
Ah, you've come to be baptized, I see.
He throws a slug at you, and he
Oh,
misses. So it doesn't take your dodge action.
Good.
Okay, this guy does the same thing. Oh, Athanasius, you get an attack of opportunity. Jeremiah, you're muted.
Whoops, my bad. I said I was gonna.
Roll damage.
Yeah, I was gonna swipe at him with my sword. Nice.
Okay, how do you want him to die?
I swipe at his neck and slice his head clean off.
Let's go. His head goes flying, and it just kind of like lands on the altar.
you're all about.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, hold up. Is the idol is it open and people are actually throwing things into the idol?
No, people are currently
It's-
watching y'all fight on the idol.
Ooh,
Ah, nice.
Isn't it like
Where's
it's
the-
literally a Moloch statue, right? With like hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I was thinking like it could fly off the guard's head and then literally fall into Moloch's hands.
Which I'm guessing I'm standing right in front of those hands while
Yes,
I
you are.
sermon.
It's Akita's turn.
The dude right in front of her, she's gonna axe him again.
You do not hit.
Oh,
Oh.
Because I realized the entire time I was reading these guys' AC wrong. They have it 16 AC.
bruh.
Allow me to ask you a question.
You what?
What?
Okay, this guy is going to try and stab at
Croissant.
I forgot Athanasius.
Uh-huh.
12. Okay, Shin, this guy's going to try and spear you.
Okay.
So I took 12 deck. Oh,
Let me know when someone
No,
starts
he rolls
rolling
a 12.
big boy
He
numbers.
doesn't do 12 damage. He rolls a 12 to hit you.
I was about to say, I don't have that many points now.
I know an 18 doesn't hit you, Shin.
Yeah.
This guy's going to try and spear you.
If
20
we can't
doesn't
kill you, you're just gonna like die and stay
That
dead.
doesn't hit. Bandit Captain. He's going to throw, actually, 10, 20,
Oh, don't you run away from me.
30. And he's going to attack you with his scimitar. Does a
No!
22 hit?
Oh!
Yeah.
4 slashing.
Can I do a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Is Hellish Rebuke a reaction?
According to D&D Beyond.
Okay.
According to the ancient records.
And
It makes sense with the nomenclature.
The sacred texts.
Sacred text.
You do 18 damage.
That's a lot of.
Oh my
Well,
lord.
as his scimitar cuts into you, you feel like this sudden urge to speak in an incanted tongue that causes you to burst this man into flames. But he shakes it off, and there's this shock of what just happened to him. My phone fell.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
This guard's turn, and he's going to try and break out again. He failed.
Oh my god.
He's stuck.
They're still entangled down
This guard's
there.
going to try and hit Shin with his spear. Fails. Shin, what's your AC?
23.
Oh my god.
Oh my
These guys will not be able to hit you.
You know
Yeah,
what's
see.
funnier
Hey,
than
you have-
23?
Crit,
It's
you
the
know?
Jared's turn.
21. Oh, it's my turn. All right.
Share, kill one of the ones in front of me so I can get to the bandit captain.
I don't like
I
that these are
can't
right in
kill
front
the
of
one
me.
in front of you. The best I could do would be to disengage from this guy, which would not allow me an action to kill the one in front of you, even if I could move that far.
You can use a key point to disengage.
Yeah.
Or throw a dart.
I am going to stibby stab. Where's the rolly roll for that? Oh, well, I'm holding the Bible in one hand, so I guess I can only do this one-handedly.
Bible in one hand. Machine gun.
Oh, a fail in the other.
Oof.
That doesn't hit. Even with advantage, that wouldn't hit. That's my first time using it one-handed too, so that checks out.
Shin, your turn.
All right, let's see if I can do this. We got
Technically, Shin, if you do this, hold on. Let me just help you out real quick.
10, 15, 25, 30.
Yeah, so you can do that.
I want to get like right here. Can I do that?
5,
Oh, that's your 5? 6, 10.
5, 10, 15. So if you go down to right here, it'll be 15. You can pull your sword out, which is a bonus action. Then
I want to get to this bandit captain.
10,
That's
50.
where I want to
You
go.
can get right here. You can get right here. You can get to this square right here,
5, 10.
which would allow you to hit the bandit guy.
The cap. I can get here.
Yeah, if you get right here, you can hit the bandit captain. You're also
Alright.
just gonna have to roll gonna have to take a bonus action to take your sword out of the rock.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this.
A magic trick?
Inflict.
Oh, a magic
Oh,
trick.
no.
Ooh.
I assume that doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Oh well.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Well, I have another turn. Don't worry. And I'll get advantage next time.
This guard's turn. He's going to try and strike Akita.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a 7 doesn't hit.
Nope.
This guard is going to try and strike Akita. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
5 piercing.
Oh no. Oh.
My leg.
I'm getting down
Athanasius'
low,
turn.
guys.
Oh, my
Okay.
Heal her.
Hold up. What now?
I'm getting
Oh,
down low.
shoot. Oh, dang it. I realized I could have added to my attack roll just then. That sucks. Oh, well.
Okay. So let's see. I can use an action to heal one of my allies, right?
Yeah, but you're kind of. Oh no! Wait, y'all still have good berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
much is that
Good
right
berries.
Yeah,
How many do I have?
1 per 1. So it's like each berry is like 1 point.
I don't even know how many I have. think I have 3. No, I gave mine to.
Yeah, you gave one of them to me,
So I have
which
2.
didn't really go
That
so
didn't
well.
help much. I think I have 2. Can I just eat them now?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that. Woo.
In that case,
Athanasius, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, I am going to swing at the guard that is nearest to me.
Okay.
Let us do so and see what happens.
If I die, I swear. I'm gonna be so upset.
Yeah, we'll count.
Ah.
That. I'll just count the 19.
This curse. It's working though.
Okay, how do you want this man to die?
Yay! We've only killed 2 people.
painfully.
I am planting my sword right between the nape of his neck.
Oh,
Yikes. Okay. So I'm just gonna say this. Just so the audience knows, Athanasius, we call it a sword, but in reality, it's actually just a one big slab of stone shaped like a sword.
Yep.
Hey, I have a question. Where's
So
Nathan?
it's actually
I
a
thought he was-
warhammer.
Where's Nathan? I thought he was behind me.
He was, but he was collecting the treasure.
I
Great.
left thinking
How
he
dare
would
he.
follow me.
It's taking him a long time to collect the treasure.
Yes, it is because it was a lot of money.
Okay, well, it's still,
Yes.
it's been a bit.
Okay,
Agreed. How dare
guard's turn.
Woo. I swear to God.
Okay, this guard is attacking a share. Oh wait, no,
No,
he
he's
doesn't
not.
have a spear anymore.
you.
Punch him.
It's a 4 hit.
Ow! No, his one weakness. A share is dead. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Well, this guard's dead, so I'll take him off. It's Akita's turn.
Okay, the guy in front of me again. I'm gonna use my
That guy?
hand axe. Yeah.
Okay. You hit.
Yes. Please, please.
Okay, hold up.
Mm.
Let me just read something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna add 2d6 damage.
I just thought of a good. Just thought of a good meme for Athanasius.
I'm gonna add 2d6.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
So you're gonna just use slash roll space 2d6.
Methodorian. Methodorian, I crave violence.
You can't say his name here.
6 plus 8.
14.
14. How do you want this guy to die?
Oh, I chopped the other dude's head off. I think this guy. Can I cleave his torso from his legs?
Ooh,
Yes.
Darth Maul him?
I was just you took my reference.
I'm just thinking of ways I can cut people in half, man. That's all I'm thinking about.
That's a
You can
typical weekend thing.
So much with a hand axe. I mean, and someone already else. I don't know who did it. Someone
So,
already
Akita.
cut someone in half. Yeah.
As you bring your axe to this person, and it's like as if the moment he dies, your vision just goes white.
Is she having a vision?
And for a moment, you see what looks to be a mountainside. A little
Okay.
house right next to you. And you see a group of people, like 15 people, some tieflings, some humans, some orcs, sitting there chatting, drinking, looking like they're having fun. And then your vision returns back to you, and you just feel this awful feeling in your head and on your head and in your mouth.
Okay. Noted.
This guard is dead.
So the vision left her hungover. Got it.
Right.
Oh, where's
This
Zed?
guard is alive, and he's going to try and go for a share. With a spear. Does a 9 hit? So no, your dodge is not activated yet.
No, it doesn't hit.
This guy's going to try and go to Shin.
You can try.
Does not hit.
Get that
It's a shame.
bull out of here.
This guy's going to try and break away. Fails. It's the bandit captain's turn. And Akita, he's going to try and strike at you with a natural 20 with his scimitar.
If just don't die, so get advantage on this fool. Just don't die. That's all I'm asking you, Akita.
Well, I'll try, man.
You had one job, you killed a guy, and then you got a vision. This is not good.
It's not my fault.
I mean,
Acid
who called this
dreams.
no, if not yours.
I was gonna
Hey,
move
it's not
away.
my
I felt like he was just gonna follow me.
You
I
take
don't know
6
why
damage.
he's. Huh?
You take 6 damage.
Oh my god.
My leg!
I'm on
Oh.
death's door. Please. I have 1 HP. Please.
He's going to turn
No.
around and he's going to try and strike at Shin.
Yeah, we got a spell for that. Don't worry.
And he breaks his sword upon Shin.
On my bicep. On my massive.
Shin, how many anime character moments do you want?
He's the main
Oh,
character at this point, man.
All of them.
What does that make everyone else? Okay, Athanasius, too angry to die.
I'm clearly the co-star.
No.
I have to think on that. Give me a minute.
I've been in every episode of this so far. Anyways.
Okay,
You
best
have.
friend who's gonna die.
The best friend who's gonna die.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm still trying to grasp this. I mean, I know I can't use my powers to heal myself, or nothing can heal myself. But can I use my powers to heal others?
No, you're
Sure, right.
enraged. You can't use magic.
You know,
Right.
I just had the flashback.
Why can't I calm down though?
So this guard breaks loose.
Oh, great.
Which one is this guard?
But that's his action, so he can't do anything afterwards.
Cool.
Congratulations.
This guard is going to try and 5,
One
10,
more
15,
person.
20 is way over to a share.
Oh my goodness.
This bro's gonna come for me, isn't he?
Your rage lasts.
This is a 20 hit.
Yeah.
I need
3
him
damage.
to do this.
Well,
Why
my
do
dodge
I
action.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't matter.
use that, but this
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything.
This guard is going to
Uh,
close distance.
Which wait, how does dodge work? Do I move a space or do I just get
No,
a
you
free
just-
miss?
he just misses.
Okay.
Okay. And this guy's going to move forward, and he's going to try and spear you. Does a 20 hit? Yes.
Yep.
7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, Asher, roll your persuasion check.
Let me add in how much health I have left first. Okay.
You better not be dead yet.
Please,
I'm not.
we need you.
I don't
I'm
want
not, it just takes
I
me a
got
hot minute
plans
to
for
do
this
math.
chick, man.
While I'm enraged, you and Shin are pretty much the
Boom.
only healers we have on this. Don't let
If
us
I
down.
die, I'm bringing in Zed and I'm making
something
it
like
Asher,
right
as
now.
you get stabbed, the words that come out of your mouth sound as if they have the essence of strength behind them.
Wow.
They do not know nor they understand, for he has smeared over their eyes so that they cannot see, their hearts so that they cannot comprehend.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I'm not going to turn that down. That's what I was going to do on my turn anyway, but I didn't mean to jump the gun so hard.
Woo!
Wow.
That's intense.
How much damage is this captain taking?
Hang on a second.
Yes. Die.
Please.
Well, hold on.
Kill him.
Are you going to put smite into this?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Still kind of upset, but you're getting all the big kills. But kill him.
How to
Alright.
deal
Yeah.
47 damage in one
I was
turn.
trying to get my spell description, but all right.
Mark.
What the?
What?
Okay. There seems to be something broken in the algorithm.
Huh?
Wow.
How much damage is that?
Oh, this is too much
Let's
math.
see.
Hold on.
13 plus 8. Why are there 2 necrotic
56
damage?
damage.
What?
He
Why
is,
Because he has
Necrotic
fucking
damage?
smite for days, dude.
so basically, I just reach out and just a wave,
just
a
wreck-
radiant,
40 damage.
a radiant
Bruh.
damage just tears it apart.
Is it
How
bad
do
that
you
I'm
want
close
this
to
man
this?
to die?
Just wrecked his world.
Is it bad that
dead.
I'm close to this?
Can I just tear
Dead.
his soul out and like just crush it?
Wait,
That's
what?
that's what happens when you hit someone with this much radiant and necrotic damage with inflict wounds.
Just take his brain out, man.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, you know what I do? I reach out and the necrotic starts to dissolve his head, and then just the smite happens and the radiant damage just flows throughout his body. And
Is it bad that I'm close to this?
He explodes. This is what happens when you go Super Saiyan, guys.
yeah,
I'm right
so
next
then
to
I'm
this.
gonna look around and be like, "Put your weapons down."
Dude, he literally pulled a Dr. Manhattan.
I'm
This is
right
not
next to this.
fair.
I don't think this is safe for
Repento.
me.
Okay,
I don't
This
think this
is
is what
why-
Jesus had in mind.
this is why the wizard and the paladin are the strongest classes in D&D.
Yeah.
I don't think this is what Jesus had in mind when he said repent or perish.
You will believe.
You will.
I think, yeah, I'm going to try to intimidate everybody into putting their weapons down now.
Please.
Okay, wisdom saves. This
Put the
man.
cookie
Did I do
down.
like a persuasion check?
Yes, do an intimidation check.
Intimidation? All right.
Yep.
10.
Wait,
Oh, that guy's
can't I
failing.
use thematurgy to amplify somebody
I'll take
else's
the
voice
12
instead of-
because that was scary. All right,
You
that
can
was
use it to
scary.
just make a voice.
right
Can you?
3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. I could.
This guy surrenders. I'm taking the 12, by the way.
Okay.
It says your voice. So
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
fine.
You could
You
echo
can
him,
make a
theoretically.
sound.
Yeah, I mean,
This
but
guy
it
surrenders.
really wouldn't do anything.
You could open all the doors and windows or close them.
This guy succeeds.
Yeah, but there are no doors and windows. That
This
truck-
guy
Open the windows of their
succeeds.
soul.
Oh no.
Wow.
Fails.
Can someone heal me? I don't want to be that guy.
Fails.
He's
I think
down.
most of us have healing powers.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't have any. Why did I not give myself that?
Well, you only get so much privilege as the DM's girlfriend.
We
Right,
can't have an
exactly.
all healer party.
Nepotism.
Good point. One of us has to be on the edge of death the entire time.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
Right.
This guard's turn. This one guard's turn.
Which
Try
one?
and strike at a share. Wait, no, this is a guy with fists. Hold on.
Yeah, punch.
An 11.
He misses.
Athanasius, it's your turn.
Oh,
Please,
I'm
just-
coming. I am coming right after the guy who tried to sock a share.
Oh, there's 2 guys down there.
Yeah. Let's see. What am I gonna hit him with? Yeah, I'll just hit him with one-handed because that's doing a little bit more.
Hmm.
Well.
I give you permission to roll the damage dice.
Woo!
yeah. Because
Well, technically, he would be flanked. He would be
got advantage.
flanked, so he would get
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay. Athanasius,
Mm-hmm.
how must this man perish?
I am cutting him through. Let's see. I'm going to begin at his right shoulder and then ending at basically at the base of his left hip.
Hmm.
Cutting him
Okay.
diagonally.
Or you mean, by happenstance, your rock is just pushing his body away from his body.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
a rock can be a
Just
wedge.
yeeting one half of his body away from the other.
A blade is just a wedge. So
Yeah. It's just a pretty big knife.
Kriegmesser, war knife. That's literally what that means. Oh yeah, you got the war knife? Yeah.
I mean, has it been a minute? Like, has it actually been a minute? Because I think my rage is about to run
Oh.
out.
No,
Well,
six.
every
turn
time
is only 6 seconds.
Okay.
If you kill someone or you get hurt, that sustains your rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just keep hurting yourself.
Right.
Oddly enough, I think the rules negate that counting, even though that should technically. Yeah.
That should technically work. Hashtag masochism brings power.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to.
Dude, that is literally Darth Vader.
Or Kylo Ren.
Okay, this
Hitting
guard
himself.
is dead. Akita, it's your turn.
Can I just want to move away, man.
It's like, can I get out of here, please?
I'm just gonna go like
guys,
under-
turn for nothing.
Can I
I
leave? Because literally none of our healers have actually healed her yet.
Like
I
she
have
ran
to-
into this.
Please.
She ran into this like ready, and now she's like limping away.
Can I get out of here, please?
It's like
I
that moment, like,
overestimated
you're walking
this.
out of the house and like getting pushed in the pool by all his friends. Like trash kid on the head, tripped.
Oh,
I mean, she
She
did her
did it.
best. She did her
She
best.
she literally pulled a Leroy Jenkins, but this time she
Look.
survived me.
She did her best. It's
Look.
fine.
one of your healers is busy healing souls, okay?
Listen, man, I'm on one hand, and if I die, I'm
Wounds
bringing
are
in
temporary,
my
souls are
freaking
forever.
high-ass lizard to deal with you.
She's like, if I die, you're all sexist.
I die young. Okay.
If I die, I'm bringing in one of my
Well.
characters who's gonna make all your lives a living hell. I swear. I got 2
This
characters
guard.
that can ruin
Yeah,
your
that's
lives.
the dude that just jellified your boss.
Oh,
Fails.
Shin just looks at him like with dead, like bloodshot eyes as this happens.
Asher's turn.
Asher is just
Bats
gonna
with side.
step forward to the edge of the stage.
I'm
and he's just
so
going to read. No one recalls, nor is there knowledge or understanding to say. I have burned half of it in the fire, and have also baked bread over it. I roast meat in it, and I make the rest of it into an abomination. I fall down before the block of wood. And I assume that's about the extent I could get in that time slot of time passage.
cool.
Can I use that as the semantic component to
Have you
cast
done any,
healing
like,
word
actual fighting?
on the wounded one? I tried to stab someone, it didn't work. Could I use that as a semantic component to cast healing word on Nikita?
Yes.
Nikita,
Please.
however the name is.
Please.
dang it. I mean,
Ba-di-bip-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Healing word. Gotta do the level. 4 health points.
Works for me, man. I just don't
Not
want
a
to be
lot.
on death's door.
I mean, you're not dead.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Let's have a chance to get 1 shot. Very slight, but
One
You got
shot.
one shot.
One punch man.
there's only one dude. No, there's 2 guys still alive.
You know,
Shin's turn.
through this
All right.
entire battle,
No.
and I haven't gotten hit
So
once.
he's gonna walk over here.
Last guard.
Yeah.
There's 2.
One last guard.
Oh, there is two.
Do one last guard.
Oh. All right. So with that, I'm gonna have to bow out because it's almost my time. But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die, and I'm pre-calling that I loot the bandit captain's like ooze or whatever. Check it.
Shoes.
Playing with y'all though. God bless, and I'll catch you next time. Sorry to bounce out.
Take care.
Shit.
Take care.
Oh no.
What?
If you want to break my sword, you can.
No,
let
guys.
me hear about
This
it tomorrow.
isn't the end of the encounter.
It's not.
No.
I gotta bounce. Trust me. I don't know. If it's a big decision point, shoot me a text.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I will take care of it.
Thank you. Boy.
So, guys, you see Shin, his eyes go white, and he just kind of goes unconscious and falls onto the ground.
He collapses.
That happens.
Oh,
And you
Arms
kind of
weak,
like see
arms
flakes
heavy.
of his. You see flakes of his skin kind of like rise into the air.
That's just what happens, man, when you use too much power.
That's what happens when you
Knees
go Super
weak, arms
Saiyan too
heavy.
early.
This is what happens when you're on LSD.
Mom spaghetti.
this is what happens when you go Ultra Instinct and you don't know how to control it.
Mm.
Anyway, this card is dead. It's Athanasius' turn.
Woo! Okay, so let's see. How far is that? 5, 10.
Just one.
25. Okay, I think I'll just be able to make it to. I leap off of the idol and go to protect Shin and
Okay.
attack the guard that is nearest there. And let's see. Please work.
We'll say hit.
Sweet. Hey!
10 damage. He dies.
I
No.
am.
He has
And
one
then there
point
was
left.
one.
He has
Oh,
1
really?
point of health. Yeah. Akita's turn.
Okay, feeling a little bit better. She's gonna move down here and to that guy, like down there. I think he's still entangled. She's gonna use catapult. Like pick up a rock and just chuck it.
Okay.
Yeet.
How much damage?
Nice.
Jesus.
Just throw a stone at this dude.
Wow.
Which guy?
It was a,
The
Catapult?
dude who's still
I'm
entangled.
sorry, what you have?
it was a big rock.
He gets
At
disadvantage.
least 5 pounds.
He gets the full night. How do you want him to die?
I just
You
want the
just
stone
Earth
to just go
Avatar
through
with
his
him
head.
to
Full Goliath.
death?
Through his eye. Out the back.
Oh, yuck.
Jeez.
Do it.
She's upset. And it's funny.
Right?
And that's all her spell slots.
Okay,
Woo.
this guy's going to turn to Athanasius and strike at him. Does a
I
19
have
hit?
1 health point left.
I got
Uh,
5 points.
Yeah.
A 19 hits?
Well, my AC is 18. So
Okay,
barely.
6 plus 5. Well, no, just
I have a
6. 6
higher
damage.
AC than you? That doesn't seem.
6 damage.
Great. I was gonna say, I went through this entire battle without getting hit.
Oof. Well,
Well, fortunately, you could literally just poke the guy, then he'd die.
Oh no, I'm doing a lot more to that. I am doing a lot.
A sheriff's turn.
Overkill. I'm just gonna keep on preaching.
fair.
He who feeds on
Roll your
ashes, a deceived
persuasion.
heart has turned them
Can
aside.
you use
He
healing
cannot
word?
deliver himself, nor say, is there not a lie in my right hand?
Roll your persuasion with advantage first.
So
Boom,
now you
chicka
can be
boom.
persuasive.
Oh, come on!
Wow, you're
This
so
is a
good at
very
this.
on-off sermon. This is a very on-off sermon. This is like listening to R.C. Sproul without the Thug Life music.
It's because they're getting distracted by the combat, clearly.
It's like, oh wow, this is good preaching. Wait, Stephen Furtick's on.
Wait, see,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Sherry, are you
what's
gonna
with
do
this
anything
guy
like
and his
cast healing word
inconsistent
towards a friend or something?
I'll do another healing void.
Thanks.
How many? Can I only target one person with healing word?
Yes.
Don't do it to me because I won't take it, and then I will be put. I will be left disadvantaged.
3 health points to the
Oops.
tiefling.
helps.
Ah, yeah.
Athanasius's turn.
I'm ending this.
Okay.
Except I just expended all my spell slots.
So does it hit?
10 hit.
End it, Athanasius.
Woo.
Finish him.
I'm stabbing him straight into the heart and then pulling a Shoryuken,
Oh,
pulling
come
my
on.
blade right out of his body, right through him.
Jeez, Athanasius.
We're the good guys, right?
Yes,
Yes.
but I'm enraged, and so I do not care.
What are you? Okay, so how are you killing this dude?
But I am stabbing him straight through the heart with my blade, and then lifting my blade out of him, having the blade go literally up out of him, cutting his top part in half, his chest in half.
Akita's turn. Wait,
I think that's
all the
it.
guards are
dead.
finished. So, as you'll look upon this battlefield filled with dead bodies, you catch a moment to breathe.
Sher doesn't
You
catch him over
hear-
breathe. He keeps on preaching.
But then, from the area, you hear something awful.
Dude,
Uh-oh.
man.
Hasana de vous.
Who?
Oh, God.
Who?
This is infernal.
What's he
I speak
saying?
Infernal.
Same. What's he saying?
I don't speak Infernal, I speak Draconic.
Shame.
Our dark
Rip.
lord must be pleased with bloodshed. Come with me,
Oh.
my servants. We will find these bastards and slaughter them.
What? Can
More
Nathan
cultists.
show up now, please?
Can I kill him?
Remember
I'm
these
still-
things, O Jacob, and Israel, for you are my servant. I have formed you. You're my
I don't
servant,
have any
listen.
spells left. And I'm just
Difficult.
sitting here. Wait, what do I have? I have cantrips.
Now, these guys roll their initiative.
Are these those aren't the same guys, but they look
Ones.
12.
Negative twos.
Come on. Mm.
Darn, aside from rage, I can't really add anything to my attacks, can I?
Oh, man. Athanasius,
make-
you're still last.
oh.
But Akita is first.
Okay. She's gonna. Wait a minute. How far is the range on this? Oh, this has a really big range. Okay. She's gonna use Chill Touch, which is a cantrip, on
Chill
the
touch has a
dude.
range?
It has 120 feet as a range.
Oh, jeez.
On the dude who's technically closest. So
Okay, so this
yeah,
guy
that guy.
right here.
Oh man.
I'll let you re-roll that.
I don't thank you.
With the advantage,
Cool.
take the damage. I am being so lenient with you.
I hate this.
I have been so lenient with y'all.
Man.
These aren't hard enemies.
One.
You're fighting on medium difficulty.
One necrotic.
You don't need to be fighting on easy.
I mean, the hand
Yeah.
stays there, so that's a thing. But until that, I mean,
Did we click regular instead of the easy difficulty? Is this Call of Duty? Like,
Yes, I'm on
We just-
medium difficulty right now, guys.
well, I don't
See-
have good luck.
yeah.
I've used all of it. I used all my luck during the thing with Nathan.
I think all of us used all of our luck in the first few episodes.
No, it's the cult
I'm
fanatics
trying,
turn,
dude. I'm not about to throw my hand axe at this dude.
and he's going to
I might
look
have to do that.
towards
Don't. God, did I make an enemy? Please
Please
don't.
don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
He's
please
going to
don't kill
look towards a share
Okay.
and cast Inflicting Wounds.
me.
It's a 13 hit.
Is that based on my AC?
Yes.
That just hits.
Oh no.
Oh, no, wait. It's a touch. He can't do that.
Ah!
Let me find out what he can't, what isn't like a touch.
This
Yeah.
one dude just has a ghost hand on his neck, though. That's funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan neck pinch.
I don't know what I can do.
Here's my
I'm just gonna keep using chill touch, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what to do.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
The target
Okay,
takes
he's
one-
going to cast Sacred Flame on you.
can't regain hit points.
Okay. Oh, do I need to make a dex
save.
check?
Yeah, you make a dex save.
I have dex.
Make
Oh.
a dex save. You have to roll. Oh!
Hey! He has all the luck. He has all the luck.
right.
I just never saw that.
My
Asher is in
you
the
must give it a
zone right
power.
now. He's in the
You
zone.
You take no damage.
Just
My
like in
Fedorian must
Infernal.
give it
What's
a
wrong with you
power.
people?
What's wrong with you? I don't know what you're firing the sacred flame. I'm
This
talking about
cultist
you.
is going to move
No, please.
towards Akita.
No, God. I can't do this anymore, man.
And that's about as far as he can go.
Thank. Jeez.
Asher's turn.
Oh, thank-
All right. Well, I'm out of spells since some people wanted healing.
I'm.
Wait,
didn't
healing
wanna
word
die.
cantrip.
No, not for me. It's a first level spell.
Why?
That's weird.
It's
It's usually
it's
a
an
cantrip.
evocation 1.
I always thought it was a cantrip.
Maybe it's like that for me because I'm not a traditional. I'm not really a healing class.
Okay, maybe.
Anyway,
Anyway, Asher, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say in Infernal,
Oh.
the gods who did not make the heavens and the earth shall perish from the earth and from under the heavens, and dancing lights in front of the eyeballs of the main guy.
Okay, he's blinded.
Boop, dancing light.
This would normally be Shin's turn. Okay, so he gets to make a spell save.
I'm trying to. Can I like?
Hmm.
I was trying to intimidate him with that statement.
I
Oh,
can
that
throw
statement's
the
not going to
lens.
intimidate him because he gets resistances to fright or charm.
Fine.
I have proficiency
But
with
he
that.
does have to make a wisdom check. He passes.
Oh.
Shin's out of the combat, so I'm not going to even count him. This cultist is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's moving towards Athanasius. Athanasius, it's your turn.
I am going to go to I'm going to go to the guard going after Noel and swipe at him.
At Noel?
Yeah,
At me.
A mine shaft full of no.
because I'm trying to protect my friends. We need as
There's a
many
second
people.
shooter in the grassy knoll.
We need as many people as
You hit.
possible.
Kill.
I'm gonna have to start, just doing stuff with one hand. 'Cause 2 hands aren't doing it for me.
You're too angry to be doing things with hand coordination.
Yeah, right. Well, if anything, that should mean I should do things with 2 hands instead of 1 hand.
No, it's that your 2 hands, they don't want to coordinate together. That's what I'm saying. Your muscles are too flexed.
Okay, Akita's turn.
I'm too powerful.
Well, I'm very thankful for you cutting in Athanasius, but I was gonna throw a lance at that dude, but I don't want to hit Athanasius by mistake, so I'm not doing that.
You'd have to
Take
roll a 1 to do it.
I can
Cutting
take
in.
it.
Well, I have proficiency in lance. Does that mean I get advantage with throw?
No.
Well, God, I don't want to get closer.
Do it.
I mean, if you get closer, literally the minimum amount of damage you're gonna do is gonna kill him. So
Do it.
If I do damage, that's the thing, though.
Do it.
Do it.
It's not a guarantee I'm gonna do damage.
Do it.
It's never a guarantee you're going to do damage.
Fine.
Fulfill your destiny.
I'll move here, and then I'm gonna hand axe.
There's always at least a
You hit?
9%
Yes.
chance.
so
Overkill.
this man falls before you. You don't get the extra 2d6 because he's not. He is a
That's
bad
fine.
guy. But as you cleave into this dude, your vision goes white again.
Another vision.
And you return to the same scene where in the back, in kind of like a back corner, you also see a group of children playing around in a playground. And what you can assume to be you from a younger age falls down, and one of her horns breaks off as she falls down.
My horns
hill.
didn't break off.
No, I'm explaining an event
Fair
that
enough.
happened when you were younger,
Okay.
and it broke off because they're like kind of little nubby horns,
Wow. Thanks, man.
and one of them breaks off as you tumble down a hill.
It got better.
And
I got better.
you can see the sight does not look too good. And then your vision cuts back to the modern day.
So as a kid, my horn fell off, but then later on in life, I filed my horns down.
No,
It grew
so
back.
horns grow back. You just had an
Yes.
accident. One of your horns broke off.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
that
it
just-
broke
Okay.
off, and now they're just presumably it grew back.
and
A
then
full-blooded
filed them
Saiyans hair doesn't change from the day they are born, with the exception of beards and mustaches.
Mustache.
It's like a deer.
That'd be pretty unfortunate for a tiefling to be born with like their full horns.
Oh,
Wait, so does that mean Nappa had to actively shave his head?
Probably.
Dragon Ball stuff.
ah.
Akita comes over, so it's back to the cult fanatic, and he's going to be going into like this.
Trance?
Come
No, not
on,
this
man.
trance. He's going to be trying to outspell a share. Roll your dex.
A share who's just saying stuff,
Yeah.
essentially.
How's it going?
Dex. Oh.
Oh,
You take 4 radiant.
Say, hey, how's it going? Listen to
Oh,
these
okay.
words.
you like jazz?
Hey, Mono, let me whisper in your ear.
It's free real estate.
No, please don't start that.
It's free heaven.
I hate.
It's freedom from sin.
Stop!
It's free.
I don't be. I hate.
Okay. Anyway, it's this cultist's turn, and he's going to rush. Oh wait, this cultist
He's
is
dead. I killed him.
It's Cher's turn.
Fight him back.
Alright.
Return the damage. Somehow, I don't know.
Return fire!
I'm going to try to slingshot him because that's about what I have from this distance.
That's good.
Can't you
enough.
take one from that distance?
Do another David and Goliath. Do it.
I am out of spells.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I am
Wait,
officially
would he have
out of
had-
spells.
Would he have had problem with that last one because I blinded him with dancing lights?
No, because it's a cantrip.
Okay. Okay.
Cantrips do damage too, my dude.
Well, wouldn't he have had like see me or something?
No.
Okay. But while I slingshot him, I'm just gonna skip a little ahead in the preaching of "I am the Lord, the maker of all things." I stretch out the heavens by myself. That probably doesn't hit.
I'm gonna say
And
you're gonna
spread
get
out the
advantage from that because he's blinded.
Spread out the earth all alone.
So roll for damage.
For 4 damage.
All right. Steven, also roll your persuasion.
Do it.
Persuasion. Ah.
With advantage. So, yes, your sermon literally is on and off. You have an on-off sermon.
I mean, it's good that he's establishing that Yahweh is the only Mathodorian is the only creator, but everything else is a little bit off, huh?
You can't
This
say his
cultist right
name.
here is going to move over
No.
to Athanasius.
What do you want? You want it? You want the seed?
You want to slide into these DMs?
He misses. Athanasius, it's your turn.
I shall take my revenge.
Grab his
Have you
scimitar
used
and
all your
just
spell slots? No.
What was that last thing?
No. Have you used all your spell slots?
yes, I have.
I sure have.
No. Well,
I have not. I haven't
I
used
only
a single
have
spell
3.
today.
well, no wonder you can't use a single spell.
I'd like to borrow Shin's spell slots. That'd be nice.
You kill him?
Grab a scimitar and stab it through his stomach. I'm just saying.
Give him a wet willy.
I grab his scimitar,
Nice,
I
nice.
slice his head off, and I send it flying back towards the cult leader.
We're all about beheadings here.
It's Akita's turn.
If only I could
don't
behead
know,
with my
man.
spear.
She's
You
just
gotta-
gonna.
You gotta do something to distract
Do
the
you not
fanatic.
have?
This is what I'm gonna do. This is what
Do
I'm
you not
gonna
have a single
do.
cantrip?
I have a couple cantrips. Excuse me. I'm about to use one. You helped me make them.
Okay.
She's going to use chill. She's going to use chill touch on him, and my God, I swear.
It hits.
Yes. Yes.
Got the touch.
It's
How much
slightly
damage
better
does
than
it do per
before.
turn?
Per turn, it doesn't do damage per turn. It just makes sure he can't regain the hit points.
Oh, okay. The cult fanatic's turn is going to turn towards you, Akita, and he's going to cast.
If he's undead, he has disadvantage.
Sacred Flame. Roll your deck save. You don't take any damage.
Hey.
Asher's turn.
Again with the sling.
Oh my God, my luck is coming
Is that
back a little
hit?
bit.
Good. As I continue on, causing the omens of boasters to fail, making fools out of diviners, causing wise men to draw back, and turning their knowledge into foolishness.
Roll your persuasion.
Boom, boom. Persuasion.
Nice.
Fire again. Okay.
Fire again?
Athanasius, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. How far can I go? Let's see. 5, 10, 15,
You can move right
20,
here.
25. Oh, cool. I can hit him.
Yeah, go right up to him, please.
Good. You'll probably do better
No,
than my
you
David
just-
and Goliath thing.
No,
You
I need you to
should-
distract him.
You just want somebody to distract him. Okay,
I don't need to
fine.
kill him.
I
Just
have
distract him.
nothing to do. I can't do anything.
I think I can take something from him. I'll go get him.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You hit?
Yeah.
8.
You plant it firmly in his stomach, but he looks back up. He looks back at you. And when you look at him, you notice literally an entire part of his face is missing, and it's literally the bone.
Is he undead?
He does seem to be
Does
undead.
the chill
He is-
touch does more than. Hold on. You hit
Oh,
an undead
he's
target,
bad
also
to the
has
bone.
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Ha,
It has
literally.
disadvantage on all attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
I think
Okay.
necrotic
And guess
damage
what I'm
tends
about
heal
to do
undead.
again.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Okay, I was wrong. I'm happily wrong. Nothing. I was incorrect about something.
Akita, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use chill touch again.
Do it. As long as he has a place where he can't hit me.
That hits,
It
right?
hits. Yeah.
Awesome. That. God. I'm trying. Well, he has disadvantage. He has
One.
disadvantage now.
One
The Cult
damage.
Fanatic is going to try and inflict wounds.
He has
And he
disadvantage now.
critically fails.
Yes!
Athanasius, he grabs onto your jaw, and in the moment of grabbing onto his jaw, he completely, like, his arm just disconnects from his body.
Disadvantage. Yes.
Okay.
Now you just have this hand
I'm
hanging.
helping.
You have this, like, undead hand hanging on your jaw.
I'm actually doing something helpful. It's awesome.
Can I actually do an action?
Slap
No,
him
it's
with
not your
it.
turn yet.
Aw.
Slap him with it. I love that. How dare you?
All right.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Why are you hitting
Sure.
yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Oh,
All right. Another slinging Wellist saying,
You hit.
confirming the word of his servant and performing the purpose of his messengers. Press the button. It is I who says to Jerusalem, she shall be inhabited. And yeah.
Yeah, now roll persuasion.
hello.
Persuade,
Ah.
old boy.
Wrong button. I just clicked Internet Explorer.
You use Internet Explorer?
No, I have it on this laptop. Persuasion.
Weak.
I don't even have
And,
Internet Explorer on here. Nice.
The fact that you have it at all is upsetting.
You see
Athanasius,
what I
it's your
use all the
turn.
time.
Now it's time for my revenge.
Kill him. Kill him.
At last, we shall reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last,
I
we shall
don't
have our
like-
revenge.
I don't like this ASMR. Please stop.
You hit.
Well, it's hard to do the Maul voice with volume.
How do you want him to die?
First, I stab him in the stomach with my blade, and then I rip his arm. I rip his hand from my jaw, and
You
then
should-
slam it right through his face, shattering his
You should-
face.
What's it called? What's it called when you rip someone's arms off?
Disarmament.
Chewbacca-ing.
Shut up,
Dis-
man.
You've been disarmed.
I mean, like when you rip all their limbs off.
You making them a
Dis-
nugget?
And a
Okay.
skeleton.
Hurt you.
Make them a quadruped?
Quadriplegic, but
Mm.
They become a nugget.
I just
I'm
like to
trying think
picture
of
that the
actual
sound that's
word.
made.
Okay, Google.
I'd like to think, though, that the process makes the same sound as it does in Lego Star Wars when Chewbacca does that.
What is it? It's not disembowelment.
No. It's not defenestration.
No, that's throwing someone out a window.
Yeah.
Tear him limb from limb.
We jumped out a window.
God, it's in Night at the Museum. Why don't I know this?
It's just dismemberment.
Dismemberment. That's what it is. That's why I was confusing
Oh.
it with disembowelment.
I
Similar.
disembowel you.
But anyway, he's dead now.
Well, can you actually kill the undead?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
You
as
just
that
sing their
finishes,
track down.
in the back, you'll hear a clunk of armor going
In the back?
Again?
Is it Nathan?
Again?
Please tell me it's Nathan. Please, man.
Please
I-
tell me it's Nathan. Come on,
You
Yes.
see
man.
Nathan coming from
Ugh.
the back.
Oh,
Good.
And, and he's
Lord.
carrying with him
oh.
an enlarged bag.
Is that all the gold and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I
The
have
bag
like
of
a little bit
holding.
of it? I got him out. I should get half of that.
All right. Oh, and Black Doctor.
Yeah.
You look over to the side, and you see what looks to be like a humanoid cat pop his head out of a bush.
It's-
Is it over, my friend?
Oh, this dude.
Yes, it seems that the battle is finally over.
That's the doctor. The good doctor.
Then I guess you won't mind if we leave, like, in the next 20 minutes.
Oh no.
Which is approximately the amount of time it's going to take us to get to the edge of the city.
I share in the middle of preaching.
I have.
It's not worth it. The city's already damned.
That is for God to decide.
He's
Nathan,
already
give me half the
decided, you
wealth.
numbnut.
He sent us here.
Give me half the
You-
wealth. I untie you.
Line.
Give it.
Get down from there or I'll pull you down. We have 20 minutes before the sky turns to fire.
That
What?
sounds fun.
Get down.
Why do we have 20 minutes until the sky turns to fire? Is
What
it gonna
in
be
the
dawn?
blazes are you talking about?
Right.
The city's being destroyed now. Someone grab that unconscious girl and someone grab the unconscious man.
I'm weak.
You're literally the fighter.
That doesn't mean I have What's my strength?
You literally have a
Okay.
16.
Okay, then I'll try and pick him up. What do I do?
You
No,
lift
no,
him
no,
up off of the ground.
Okay.
Nathan,
Athanasius.
Nathan.
Is he the only one that's taller than me? I think he's the only one that's taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awkward.
Nathan,
Athena-
he takes his bag. He takes the big bag, opens his bag of holding, and he just like shoves it in there.
Didn't you already put it in the bag of holding? Was that just for show?
That was for show.
I hate. I regret.
And then he
I don't
picks up
regret letting him
the
go.
woman.
God.
All right. And Kennelly looks at you. All right, follow me.
So I'm
Asher is
carrying
just gonna gentle.
Dale.
Asher is just gonna gentle giant down to the little one who Shin was trying to help, and just kind of offers a hand.
Am I carrying Dale?
Either you're carrying Dale or I'm carrying Dale.
We tug of war.
No, you hold him by his legs, I hold him by his arms, and we just
swing him.
torch him all the way there.
So as y'all are leaving, you'll get
Genius.
to the outside of the city.
Fly, you fools!
Fools.
Yeah, Asher was not notified there was going to be a thorough Sodom and Gomoring of this place, so
Neither was I.
What do you think was going to happen?
I mean, I'm sure we've
I
pissed off every.
I was hoping
single
for a
beauty
revival.
that's here.
What? I thought there was gonna be like this whole blue ray into the sky thing, like every superhero movie.
This is a pretty.
thought we were going to have an
area.
old time revival.
So as y'all make it to the outside of the city,
Outskirts of the city.
yeah, to the outskirts of the city, you notice that Kennelly meets up with this one chick.
What? What? Man, come on, dude.
But
I just want a moment of peace.
Okay. We'll just say the rest of the characters are here.
It's like, can we not do a thing today? It's like we just got out of a battle. Can we just,
Like,
can
I
we just
literally-
not do a thing?
I've crawled from the depths of hell. Please help. I don't
So-
care that you have a girlfriend.
I'm literally having visions in battle, and you're showing me your girlfriend. Can we not?
Asher just holding the child that Shin was trying to help.
I'm having an epiphany.
Not a child.
Cher's
It's
having
literally a
baby.
full-grown woman holding her baby.
Oh, okay.
So it's a woman and a
Oh,
baby.
okay.
Now he's got a kid.
It was a long walk out of town, okay?
It was a long walk, and I got lonely. What does a man do?
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
There were wedding bells and everything.
Molotov.
That's
Mazel
Mazel Tov. No,
Mazel
Molotov is Russian.
I know, sorry. Same difference. Same difference.
Molotov. What, you literally threw a cocktail at the wedding.
Makes it better. Makes it better.
The wedding dress burst into flame.
Hey, the
Makes it
dance
better.
portion goes so much faster when you add the Molotov into the mix.
This
It
takes
makes
the
it
term
better.
firewoman to a whole different meaning.
Makes it better.
Oh, everything's better with flames.
Yes.
Okay.
As any
Okay.
arsonist
So
will tell you.
Asher is. Alright, so Asher is princess carrying this human. Okay.
So as y'all meet up, you see this lady kind of like has this like entire campsite planned out. So I'm just go over here real quick and like insert the tents.
God, I'm usually better at that.
That was an amazing sequence of events.
Flammable zeal.
My head is fried right now, man. It's really hot in this house. I don't know why.
Somebody has to clip these scenes, dude. I can't.
Please.
Great
Well, he
content.
refused to upload them to fucking YouTube. I keep
This is
asking him.
great
Make Make a TikTok sound out of the Macedonian. I crave violence.
I crave violence.
Molotov. Fuck, I mean Molotov.
I want to see someone clip that whole sequence of events that just happened.
You know what? I'm going back and going over this just so I can post when I rolled a -1.
I'm gonna clip the Molotov stuff because that's honestly peak humor for me.
Oh, if you do, send it to Dennis so he can send it to me.
Well, I mean, I can send it over the Discord.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You notice that there are 3 tents set up, one stupid big, while the other 2 are about meh sized.
Okay, Harry Potter, listen.
Yeah, like 5 foot by 5 foot tents.
Is it bigger on the inside?
I mean, if it's 5 foot by
these
5
come
foot,
from-
that's actually not that small.
Did these come from this world's version of Korea?
Bro.
No.
Do they even have a version of Korea?
Well,
Oh.
yes,
Well, that's
but
like
not the point.
That's like the joke I know of. Like they're supposed to
I
be
like
5-man
the one that
tents,
looks
but
like
they're
a circus tent. Can I have that one?
The one with stripes sort of looks like a clown tent. Can I have that one?
I literally said that's the one I want. Wait a minute. I want the one that looks like a
Here.
circus tent.
2 people
You know
can fit
I'm
in.
doing it just to vomit.
there. We go. Does the
people-
woman look like her conditions improved at all?
Yes, she's actually starting to regain consciousness.
God, I'm so fucking tired.
Oh
I can
goodness.
see.
I'm not exactly the kind of face you should wake up to.
Right.
Ooh.
I would say, hey, look at mine. Yeah, you're a dragonborn. I don't think that's gonna.
Just
I don't think
turn
that's gonna
her towards the sky. Turn her towards the sky.
Yeah, not the sun, just the sky.
So as you're
We
there,
want her to continue to see.
all right, please take refuge in one of the camp
I want
shelters over
the
there.
carnival
my
one.
friends.
Mine. I'm tired.
Okay.
Looks like
I want
affirmation.
I want that long rest, man.
I call the big one.
This
I don't
this
think you're allowed
woman.
to-
Please, Mr. Dragonborn, that is me and my wife's tent.
Oh, it's your wife. Oh,
This
Oh, your wife, huh?
Ernie,
Okay,
keep
I'll
this
call
this
you
around.
woman.
Why does she
Where do we
look
put-
less cat than you?
Are you?
I have questions.
Okay.
I have so many questions.
Why is she less cat? Don't like that.
She's half human, half tabaxi.
I don't like that. I don't like the implications of that.
That has a lot of furry implications in this.
This
Did you know?
This-
Hold on, I'll put it in the chat because I don't want to say it, but I will type it in the chat.
this woman is starting to wake up. She should be put somewhere where she can recline and not wake up to this ugly mug.
That is very self-conscious of you.
There.
I'm very
Oh, that
aware
is
of the
big.
fact that I am terrifying up close.
That is a weird type of masochism, and I am not here for that.
Exactly. That's
Too
what
spicy by me.
Stop. It's unnecessary right now.
Dennis, why? Why would you do this to me?
You got no
Why,
reason
why
to
would you
add
do
that,
this to
dude.
me? I didn't even need. Why do I hang out with you?
Why do you hang out with me?
Why are we
Please
friends?
Um,
Because we're both Presbyterians.
You spell How do
We're
you
both
spell-
Presbyterians and we're
I
both
wanna-
terrible people. That's why we're
How do you spell-
Presbyterian.
Asher is just awkwardly
Oh,
looking at the woman, looking at everybody else.
So while y'all are all like talking about the implications of Kennelly having a wife,
Hey, this is just going on in Akita's head. I'm not saying any of this out loud. She's nicer than me.
the lady wakes up in Asher's arms.
Oh.
And she just kind of looks at you,
Asher
Asher.
tries his hardest not to creepily smile.
Bruh.
It's very hard for him.
She looks at you,
Heh.
says, "Thank you," and she just kind of like falls back down. Just like her head falls back down, like leaned into you.
Ah, that's sweet.
Asher is just gonna go. Asher's okay. Asher's not sure how to react to that.
Put her in our tent. We'll take care of her for the night.
Okay.
I want all my hit points back.
Goes over, does that.
No, the rest of you, let's sit around the campfire. It's too early to go to bed, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all want to see the fireworks.
What's it look like inside their tent?
Campfire and see our campfire.
It looks like a command tent.
Okay.
There's actually a carpet. There's some tables that have some candied goods. It seems to be that Kennelly's profession is actually a candy maker and a doctor. So there's like
Candy
stuff to
man?
make-
I
There's stuff
don't
to
like
make
the
candy
candy
in there.
man.
So I
Candy
lay
man?
the woman and I lay the woman and baby down and pull a blanket over them.
Candyman can.
Stop it.
Actually, I'll take the tattered remains of my refugee cloak because I'm assuming the blankets are on their bed. I don't want to disturb their bed, so I'll just put what's left of the refugee cloak over them.
Okay.
Tuck them in.
All
Head
right, everyone around the campfire.
Yeah, fish for
Oh,
fun.
and me without a liar.
Oh, I understand today's been rather difficult for you. Say, where's that Goliath friend?
I don't know where Nathan is.
I'm over here.
There he is.
He probably had to go, you know.
Well, come on, you slowpoke. You carrying all that gold.
I am carrying.
Oh, and we were carrying Dale. Kind of
Yeah.
forgot about that for a second.
So
yeah,
he
we were
kinda-
carrying Dale. So we
kinda takes
laid him
off.
in the same tent.
Lay him next to the fire.
Hold on, I need to get CL's treasure real quick.
How much do I have? What?
Y'all are gonna be getting a lot.
Perfect. Love it.
Nice.
Hold
Do I
on.
have any gold?
Where's-
Oh, I do. I get more now.
Yeah, we have some gold. GP.
How do I log in? Anyway, this is gonna be like a CR5.
Asher is just going to start working on more making copies of the scriptures. Because he's not leaving that original manuscript with anybody.
Right.
Why are you doing this?
Investments, prayer book, holy symbol.
So, as he puts stuff on the ground, he puts out 190 pieces of gold,
Wow.
9 copper, a silver pearl, another 100 pieces of gold, a gem worth 39. It's going to be worth 39 pieces of gold. That's what he says.
hmm
A pipe and tobacco, and another silver pearl with 100 gold pieces. So that's like 390 pieces of gold. So I'm going to go ahead and just put in
I'm guessing Asher would have understood. Where did the woman come from who we brought along?
Oh, the woman?
Yeah.
She was the one being sacrificed, and then Dale
Oh,
stopped
right.
that from happening.
Right. Okay.
And she's been passed out this whole time
Yeah.
with the child, who I am
Asher's just
scared
gonna
to
say,
pursue.
yeah. Asher's just gonna go. My portion to the woman. She'll need it.
I just want one of the pearls.
I'll give my share to some of the monasteries that are around here.
I just want one of the pearls.
I don't think you'll notice this,
Hmm?
but we're not in the place to give people money.
I'd like to keep one of the pearls.
Right. But you'll do realize where we are, right? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's primarily talking to Athanasius and Asher.
Okay.
They will need resources when they do
Yes, they will need
reach
resources.
society.
But how in the world are we supposed to give it to monasteries if there are no monasteries around?
I'm not the one donating to monastery. He's the one who forgot we're in a heathen nation.
I'm just saying when we come across them next time. Until then.
Until then, the next monastery we're going to see that's devoted to Mathlodorian is going to be for another month or two.
Well, until then, we
order.
will continue to gain wealth. And if we need to, we shall spend the money. But that is my first goal.
Oh, I need
Charity
to
and
add stuff.
repentance shall be my first goal. What I want to do is get rid of this curse so that I might be of use to my team. He
Okay, I
looks
said
down.
you'll have 390 gold, 2
The woman
silver
has
pearls,
390 gold.
pipe and tobacco. What else?
Didn't we have some copper coins too?
Got 2
We're
pearls.
just gonna pass
I
it around
would
like a
one
peace
of
pipe.
them.
Yeah, y'all had 30 copper. Oh yeah, then a gem.
And 2 pearls.
Yeah, I already put the 2 pearls.
Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know why I'm so.
I
I
share-
don't know why there's so much.
Ashir's already spoken for his portion.
Right. Well, I only have like 15 gold right now, so I'll take, I don't know, probably take a third of that.
All right.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Think. Who needs to think?
Okay, so divided amongst y'all.
One,
No, we'll
two.
probably do y'all should. We should probably do this whenever Master Shin is awake, dividing money
Agreed.
properly.
Yes.
I'm going
Agreed.
to be taking. Let's see, we got 390 gold pieces. I'm going to be taking 50 gold pieces from the loot, and we're going to be giving it to the lady.
Okay.
50 gold pieces is going to be enough money for her to buy herself her own home and feed the child for a while till she can find a job whenever she gets to the next city. Assuming that she's able to not find herself in any cults. Without a husband with her, it's going to be very hard. Or at least without a male representative.
Right, yes.
Indeed.
Athanasius, would you
Yes.
like I've been making several extra codexes. Would you like to take a look at Romans or Ephesians? There are some things in there I think you may have never seen before. But I can show you this codex. It's in the original.
Well, while y'all are doing that, I'm going to head over to the lady and make sure he's okay. This isn't Kennelly, by the way. This is the Goliath. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to make sure she's okay. I'm a bit of a healer in, well, psychiatric care.
Well,
Nathaniel, the psychologist.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, if Ephesians is shorter,
While of course
Yeah,
Ephesians
we'll
is
move
true,
the book.
I do love the writings of the Ancient One in relation to the Book of Romans. So I
okay.
would like to see the ancient texts.
You'll
Kennelly
appreciate.
Kennelly
He hands it
hearing
over to you.
y'all looks at y'all like, What are you talking about?
I found a codex. First, I
That
saw it
I
in dreams.
understand, but you're referencing scriptures. What are you talking about?
I started having visions, dreams of words in the language of scripture that I'd never seen before. Words of hope, peace internally. I sought them out. I found in the bottom of my cathedral, in the basement, a codex locked away to the annals of time, known only to the corrupt leaders who hid it away. I looked, and the modern translations, the modern texts, they hide what once was.
Do you mind if I see the text? Codex.
Well, here's a copy. You can look at that, and I hand her
I mean,
one that I.
Kennelly's a dude.
Oh, okay.
Nelly.
Cannoli.
Well, you can look over Athanasius's shoulder while he reads Romans. No
I
offense.
want to see the codex.
Yes, that's what he's looking at. But no offense, you can look at it over his shoulder. But I trust Athanasius to hold the codex.
Hmm.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that these are very sacred, very important, and I've built a companionship with Athanasius. I trust.
I understand. Though, it interests me that you would have such a thing on you.
Well, I wasn't quite in my right mind at the time that I took the book and ripped down the tapestry from the same room. I hold the tapestry that I'm togaing myself with.
Well, if that's the case, Kennelly stands up, he kicks some dirt onto the fire. I'm going to need you to lay on the ground.
Pardon?
Stomach down, lay on the ground.
Athanasius stands up.
All of us?
No, just to share.
Why?
You stole church property.
The church lies.
Does that matter? You stole.
They have stolen.
Even if you steal against the liar, it's still a lie. It's still cheating. It's still stealing. It doesn't
Is
matter.
it stealing to take trash? Is it stealing to take what they have regarded as trash?
It was locked away in a chest. You have no reason to believe it was trash to them. They were hiding it away.
They were hiding it away to lie to you. It's the truth in there.
Does
It's the
that
light of
make
day.
stealing any better?
There's a time and a
Does
place
that
for everything under the kingdom of
justify-
heaven.
Does that justify your evil?
Evil. It's evil to unveil the truth.
It's evil to steal. No matter how you
It's
put it, your action still has a ramification. Your action still has evil inside of it.
The Lord has died for my sins.
That he has, but does that disregard whenever he said, "You will love me and do my commandments"?
Who are you?
As I said, I am Kennelly. I am an old cat and a wise cat. And I tell who you are by smelling you. Like you, Dragonborn, I can smell the blood of innocence in your hands. Too many to count.
He looks down
No
at his
wonder
hands.
you've been given such an affliction. Huh. Just smelling, just the smell. I can smell evil. But is she to blame for her very nature? And you, I smell lying hands. Hands that steal, that are stolen. Hands that have run away from a responsibility. It makes me wonder why he chooses people. Why he chooses some people over others.
For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God.
Don't repeat scripture. You're in no place to do so.
Being justified by grace, by faith. We have
Justified,
peace
yes.
with God.
But currently now, as it stands, you are one of those people that are truly gone.
No.
Listen to me.
The cardinals who lie to their children.
And
They
they are gone
are the
too.
blasphemers and the heathens, those who
But
squander
do
riches.
their actions justify your theft? The answer is no.
Is it theft to take what they regard as trash, as refuse? This is
And
the
I told-
scripture.
And I
This
told
is-
you,
The light.
and I'll say it once again. You didn't have to steal.
Then, wise man, what should you have us do?
If God would have me dead, why has he granted me that which he has?
Why are you alive? Let me tell you this, all of you. Turn away from what evil you have done. Finish your mission. You will know your answers then. I will tell you then. I will not be with you, but you will know. I will not be with you, but I will find you. I am very astute at these things. I'll tell you this once. Apologize. Don't run away from responsibilities. Take out this coat, finish what needs to be finished, and then your enemy sits on a throne. That's your next enemy.
My responsibility is to my God.
Your responsibility is to do what he has commanded you to. Now it's time for y'all to go to bed. And I suggest you stop taking orders from the one in the city. I suggest you stop it with the caravan trader. After all, trader rhymes with traitor.
Actually, forget it.
We're in no mood for grammar Nazis.
Right, only religious Nazis.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Didn't you study history,
starts
man?
counting on his fingers.
When did I ask?
Anyway, Kennelly just kind of goes to Akita.
Mm.
He says, "I'm sorry for what I said earlier to you. I know it might have been harsh to say I smelt the very evil on you. I apologize for saying that. But if it also makes it up, there is great good in you as well.
Thank you.
Just keep these rambunctious fools on a leash. They're gonna need it."
I'll try.
Now, Athanasius, you notice there it says who justifies the ungodly. Do not the texts say justify, do not the texts of these days say justifies not the ungodly?
Athanasius slowly nods, but as he holds the text in his hands, it's almost as if he can see blood dripping from them.
And
He
look,
lowers his head down.
Okay, so Kennelly kind of goes into his tent, and you just kind of see this. Kennelly's wife is a quiet woman. She looks very quiet. In fact, I grabbed the wrong picture. I'm just gonna say it now.
Okay.
I did grab the wrong picture, but she is half tabaxi, half human. Okay, it's supposed to be something different. All right, just deal with it. I'm getting the new picture now. I'm getting the
If you post a picture of Hinata, I'm screaming.
Hinata. No, no, no.
So yeah, obviously, Black Doctor. It reads just like Romans actually reads.
Yeah, I know. You're comparing it to the Book of Mormon's version.
I did.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, wow.
Well, that just went into a different category of
There we go.
Wait, she's not supposed to be 60 feet tall? Okay.
No.
Talk about a giant.
Giant amongst felines.
We could have got out of the city so much quicker. Just swooped hand in, pull out.
She can literally just jump across the plains.
Get away from friends. Yeah.
I should add a dad bot into the server. Anyway, she just kind of pokes and prods the fire to get it stoked and started again. And she's just kind of like leaning, tapping her nails across. And as she's doing that, you notice this kind of like, there's kind of like jewels covering throughout her body. Like jewelry. Everyone.
The share doesn't notice he's working on manuscripts.
Akita just kind of looks at her, but she is also quiet.
The cat lady looks to Akita. You know, it's a shame you filed down your horns. They would have looked great on you.
Well, I was told to do so for my own safety, I think.
Oh, pish posh. You need to be who you are first before you worry about your own safety.
I don't know who I am, so there's an issue with that.
Oh, don't worry. And she kind of like leans over the fire and like grabs her hands like this. You'll find out who you are. You'll learn. She lets go and goes back to poking the fire. Anyway, what did you young gentlemen do before becoming adventurers?
I'm flattered to be called young. I'm
I'm flattered to be called
Oh,
a gentleman.
you don't even know what real age is.
I'm 332 years old.
729.
You look very good for your age, madame.
Thank you. Can I please even
Looking good in 900 years. You will not.
When 900 years old you are, look as good you are not.
That is even older than I. We tabaxi live.
Bark.
We tabaxi are from the second continent. We live very long.
I think
What was
the
her
dog
question
knows
again?
the cat.
What was her initial question again?
She asked how you guys became adventurers.
Yeah.
Right. Well, as I said,
I'm gonna quickly go get a water bottle.
Okay.
well, it's pointless for me to respond for the moment.
We've been going on for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you guys for watching, whoever's watching.
Right? By the way, Steven,
Yeah.
guess who commented on my video today?
Who?
The Pope himself.
Micah Pope? Yeah, he's back.
He is? Like, officially back?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I don't know. All I know is that Aslan's on the move.
Wait, what? Aslan is on the move.
Do not quote the old
When did we get to
Read.
Chronicles of Narnia?
I was there when they were written.
Okay, anyways, for Asher's actual response. It's as I was saying. There's a bit of hesitance as Asher is clearly trying to figure out where to begin exactly. I just. It started with. Uh, like I said, I began seeing visions, dreams, golden letters like you see in the Codex. Words I hadn't seen before. They kept me awake at night. I found those, and I knew what villainy the Order had done, what violence to the gospel it had done to its people. I ran into the woods, and I began preaching to woodland creatures, to travelers, to hermits like myself. I became a prophet.
Well, those are scary words to hear today. Prophets and prophetesses. It's a very scary word to hear today. What about you, Dragonborn? Normally, your people aren't devoted to Matador.
Indeed, I used to be very much in line with the religions of my old people, but once I
Tell me,
converted to the religion of Mathlodorian, I
who was your patron before you converted?
uh, the great Saint Cyprian.
No, before you converted, who was your patron god?
I
You can tell much of the house of a person from what gods they worship. Such as, let's take the noble house, the current noble house, the one that holds the kingship of the Dragonborn. They worship Arthur. Kind of ironic, a dragon worshipping a human. Usually it ends up being the other way around. But
indeed.
because he is the symbol of kingship, the nobles worship him. Now, it's not a standard rule, but it is a rule.
Hmm.
So, tell me,
Hmm. Does Athanasius actually remember? Because it's been a while since he's
I don't.
actually left.
It's up to you whether or not he would remember. But I mean, you
Mhm.
literally can pick from any real world name. I sent the stuff into you. It's in the it's in the game. Like you just go to your journal and handouts.
Yeah.
Levels of ES.
Eh, hmm. Yeah, I would say, well, Athanasius, as he seeks to leave his past behind, has pushed those memories deep down.
Ah, I understand. I understand. I was one of the most before the new pantheon took control, which was about 500 years ago, mind you. I was a follower of Gawain. You know, he was a
Ah,
friend of ours. And then she ascended without me. It was a difficult thing to comprehend because I wouldn't have my friend there anymore. But it brought me closer to Mathodor. And it makes me believe that one day when I die, if I ever die, I'll maybe see her again.
hmm. Well, I hope maybe one day, if Mathodorian wills, you might see her again.
Hopefully. She goes off and she actually takes a ring off of her middle finger. Uh, Miss, may I have your name?
Akita?
Akita, hold out your hand for me. Just like this.
Okay, she does that.
She puts the ring on Akita's index finger. A perfect fit, don't you think?
Thank you.
People with not a lot of memories deserve something nice to give them memories. Remember this moment and cherish it.
I will.
You've lost your memories, but remember this, please.
I mean, she has her journal now.
Remember me.
Yeah, what she's doing is that she's trying to give Akita a new memory.
Hmm.
No, I suggest we go to bed now. I have no need for sleep, so you three go ahead and rest, and I'll be staying up the night.
Athanasius, I can give you a manuscript that I've completed, but I'll need the
No,
codex too.
No manuscripts, no writings tonight. You'll need rest.
This is my labor of love to my lord. I work on the
I
manuscripts
understand.
before I go to bed every night.
I
It's
understand.
what I do.
Instead of working on it, pray about it. Trust me, it'll help you a bit more.
Athanasius hands the codex back to Asher and slowly, with his head hanging down, walks into his tent to the back and begins to slowly pray before he falls asleep.
I don't have a tent. I could sleep here, I suppose, in the open. I've spent many nights in the elements. I'm used to it.
No need for you. Miss Akita, would you want to join me and my husband in our tent so you don't have to deal with these ruffians?
Sure. Thank you.
Now, Mr. Asher, you do have a tent to your own.
Indeed, I do.
It's one of my nicer tents. Please don't ruin it.
I appreciate it. A good night, lady. There's a verbalized question mark there.
Yeah. She kind of puts her hand on her chin. Maven.
Maven.
Yes.
Good night. May Macedoyan be with you.
Fits a nice house cat like me. And she
Asher
goes
goes to
off,
slumber.
moseys along to her bed, and crashes.
Akita's gonna go to the tent and just sleep, I guess.
Asher recites this. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, she doesn't go to sleep. She just goes to a tree and climbs up it.
She doesn't go in the tent?
No, she climbs up onto a tree and she's just kind of watching. She's taking watch. That's what she's doing.
Asher recites the scriptures he's memorized until he falls asleep.
Fair enough. And with that, guys, is our 3-hour special done.
Yay!
All right, guys, thank you for joining in on us. I know this was a rather long session. We just needed to get out of the city because the city is having bad stuff happen to it right now. It will be described next session, though. Ooh.
Apparently, there weren't 10 righteous men.
There wasn't even one.
Oof. Well, a few came to it.
They all left.
True.
That's true.
Like, the reason why God said there wasn't one righteous man is because they all left.
Oof.
God was like, emergency evac now.
Emergency evac, get out of here now.
All right. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this session. There are definitely some things that are going to be clipped by me and the Black Doctor, and we're going to put them on our TikToks.
Please.
Please.
We
will.
It must be done.
Don't worry, we will.
Joel and Steven also can clip stuff and put them on their TikToks.
I don't know how to clip.
It's simple. You just go to Twitch, and there's literally a thing that says clip.
Oh, okay.
and you just edit.
Well, either way.
Do what
It's either-
must be done.
It's either that or just screen record the whole thing.
Yeah, that too.
I
Wait.
can't do that with my phone either.
Anyway, guys, peace be with y'all. Have a nice day. And Lord, watch your steps.